There we go. Is that good? Is that good, chat? Oh, I need to alt-enter out again for a second. Tools. Config? Control config. There it is. All right, cool. And then B, A, Y, X, start, select, left, right, and we don't need any of these. Cool. Awesome. There we go. Let's do it. So, you are here for the first ever attempt at the Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke, at least on stream. I have tried this before outside of stream, but it's not one I've ever been successful at, so the only things I've changed are fastest text and trade evolutions, because I want to make sure that if I get like a Timber, I don't want to be at a disadvantage for that. That wouldn't make any sense to me. So let's go ahead and get started. And of course, if you like this content, make sure you give me a follow if you so choose. I'll be posting up more of this kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and run it, shall we? Everyone calls you the Pokemon Professor, huh? Oh. That's like so unfortunate. And thank you. I love Blue. She's such a good being. The only thing that's unfortunate is she likes my fiance a little more than me, but you know, that's not a big deal. Oh look, anyone who is questioning my gender identity gets to find out. Woohoo! I mean, it's a slight L, yeah, I would agree with that. Well, I mean, I think I would like to think that I know my own name, right? That's how it works. Okay, so I'm going to use a notebook to keep track of everything, at least for now. If I'm able to find some sort of overlay to keep track of stuff, then I'll do it. And let's go ahead and... Gotcha. I can understand it. The female sprites are usually, honestly, a lot better. With the exception of the default Fire Red sprite, I actually like the Fire Red male sprite better, but I still use the female one. Donovan, congratulations, you're my rival. Because he's an angry rival, and that seems apropos. No offense. I just, you have some anger in you. Let's see. I wish I could skip this opening scene. I've seen this opening scene 40 times. No? Not at all? Not even slightly? I guess you could have changed in the last decade a little. That is possible. But I remember you as a teenager. In 12 years. Actually, that's actually pretty good. Fair enough. Violent thoughts. Yeah, hey, look. I honestly, genuinely think we all have, like, thoughts that maybe we could do without having, right? It's about whether you act on them. And if you're not acting on them, sounds good to me. Alright, so this is a starting town. Oh my god, why can't I remember the name of this town off the top of my head? That's so silly. It's not Striaton. Why is my brain shot? Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're doing this. Yes, I know all about Pokemon. You don't need to keep telling me. Thank you. Alright, it'll probably show me out here, right? No, that's fine. It's not a big deal. The start, I'll just put start here, or starter on my sheet. The one thing about Nuzlocke that's actually super hard for me, admittedly. Hey, yeah, we all had some teenage angst. The one thing that actually is unfortunate is like, with this, that I cannot choose my nature. And that's hard for me because I'm usually the type of person that will catch like Pokemon until I get the right nature. You just can't do that in this. which is good. Yeah, honestly, Donovan, you've been through some shit. Like, I will never, ever say that you haven't. We'll go up through here and then over this way. Up here. Then to the left. And just like that, we have found our friend, Bianca. Hi, Bianca. How are you doing up there? Oh, I'm so glad I get to spam this. I do not know a person named Mia. That's me. Like, you can't... Yes, I'll help. That's fine. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is this. And chat, just let me know if you agree or disagree with this, right? I think, even though Tepig is like the least cute of the three, I think Tepig is correct here. The reason I think Tepig is correct is because it's a firefighting type, so you should be able to... What the hell is happening in your town, man? Wait a sec. I think Tepig is correct in this, by the way, because it gains fighting type moves, and Charon has normal types. I think this is probably the best thing that we could do. I could see that, Donovan. Sheesh. Why the hell haven't you gotten out of there? I mean, like, I guess I shouldn't say anything. I just straight up ran away from everything when I was, you know. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Alright, so chat, do you think... Actually, chat, do you think I should take Snivy, Tepig, or Oshawott based on that information? Like, Tepig, it does get fighting type moves, so it would be slightly advantageous against Charon. Snivy is best, so I think Snivy is really, really good if I had hidden ability. Without it, it just gets kind of weird. But I'm willing to take it for sure. If Emboar will be easier, yes. That I agree with. Like, it'll be easier, and it gets access to so many good moves. I think that may matter. You know, let's run it. Let's run Tepig. So Tepig has been acquired. And what are we nicknaming this pig? Chat, this is your opportunity. Name it whatever you want within, you know, within Twitch regulations. Don't name it something ridiculous, but I'm not naming it, not happening. And I will take the first chat suggestion for names. So, you know, race to it. Bacon! Alright, it's Bacon. Hey, Princess Elizabeth Leonis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But yes, we will name this Bacon. It's happening. And thank you so much for tuning in. You know, feel free to hang out, follow, do the thing. Beth? Okay, I gotcha. I will try my best to remember all of your names, but it's gonna take me some time. I'm only one person. But I will do everything I can in my power. So, let's see. I might have. I don't know. Not important. Alright, Tepig. It's gonna be a docile Tepig. Oh, it's a Spertia city. That makes sense. Let me just note that on here. Gotcha. Challenge mode sounds honestly really difficult. Hi, Aaron. I mean, I'm having a great day, but you know, you should ask, like, chat if y'all are having a great day. You know, it's a good thing to. It's a great day to be alive, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just struggling a little here with trying to use my words for some reason. Okay, that's not really relevant. We're going set mode because I do not want to go anywhere outside of set mode. Aaron, you're gonna get admin if you keep it up. Donovan? Yeah, you did. You definitely joined a stream. This is the biggest stream of the year, other than Saturday, which I think this might beat Saturday. Uh, and Beth, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. All right, let's start mowing people over. All right, rival, come on, fight me. My bacon will eat you. All right, Pokemon battle time. Come on, buddy, let's do it. The only reason I didn't name my rival Nate is because Donovan was in here, Nate was not. And honestly, I think Donovan has a more fitting personality than Nate for this rival, if I'm being real. Bacon. Alright, so we're gonna go Tail Whip twice, and then we're gonna punch. Basically, the goal is to survive this first battle. Well, yeah, and this character's age is like 15 or something, so that makes sense. Level 13 to 15 does make sense. You probably want to be sure that you're all set for that, of course. But you probably got this. 6? Okay, yep, not dead. We survived the first battle of this Nuzlocke, of course. And why wouldn't we? You've got the worst Nuzlocker in the world at the helm. The girl with the Squirtle tattoo on this shoulder. I don't remember what shoulder it was on. This is my pride and joy, my Squirtle tattoo. First couple gyms should be fine as long as I get there, is kind of the thing. I have to make sure that I get there. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, I think that's exactly correct, actually. Yeah, I do like the changes that are made in this game, and I like that it advances like the timeline. Honestly, I think that's pretty awesome. Yeah, new champion helps too. Also, I'm gonna pull up Discord on my other monitor here and do myself a favor. General chat. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick in Discord before I advance, so give me like 2 seconds here. And actually, I can do this. Did that work? Hey Aaron, did that work? Are you admin? I think I did it right. If I didn't, tell me, because seriously, I will forget. Oh, it might be mod. Okay, add mod. Okay, unrecognized. Okay, yeah, if you can find that for me, that'd be great, because honestly, I kind of need someone to help me out with a couple things. Then why doesn't it recognize it? That's so weird. Oh, is it maybe... Oh, exclamation point. That would probably be it. Let's see. Can I just do this, maybe? Manage suspicious user. I could see that. If it doesn't work till I'm affiliate, that's just unfortunate, but I wouldn't be totally surprised. But Aaron, you have earned being mod in this channel, so I don't know if I should be doing that in the middle of a stream, but hey, look, we fly by the seat of our pants around here. It's fine. No, not anyone can mention that. That seems like a bad idea. Nice. Honestly, I've never been a mod for anyone, and I think I kind of like that, to be honest. Probably not that. Oh, well, no, that's probably actually fine. the only thing that I don't want Aaron to be able to do is ban people because... Oh, no, Aaron can ban people. That's probably fine. I love this wait music. It just kind of works. Okay, what's the command then? Thank you, by the way. /mod? Got it. Thank you. Oh, I guess that would have... There we go. I don't know why you would ever need to send text-to-speech messages, but, like... Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that, Beth. I definitely appreciate that a lot. Let's see. Let's see. But then also this kind of works too because, with Aaron, if Aaron helps me make a few things, like, that just makes a lot of sense. I am warned. What am I warned about? Wait, what? Is the bot going, like, haywire again? Do I need to fight it? Two more things here, and then we should be able to get back in. We'll add that, and then... Where the hell are you, Aaron? There. Oh, gotcha. It's probably fine. Alright, Donovan, well, if you hit some Valheim, have at it. Like, honestly, by all means. Okay, so I need to fix one last thing because I screwed something up under roles. And by screwed something up, I mean, like, that should probably be there. Close. And now, if I do this, when Aaron shows online, Aaron should show as the first mod. Woo! Bot banning! Hell yeah! Alright, let's run it. Okay, Beth. This actually makes things a lot easier. Holy shit. Alright, cool. So that's handled, and we can get back to our regular content. I apologize for taking a couple seconds to do that, but I wanted to make sure that I could, you know, I could have some help with a couple of things, so... Aaron, this is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright, let's blank our bank account. It'll be fine. Yeah, I did notice there were bots. I just had no clue how to get rid of them, so I was just like, ah, it's probably fine. They could probably sit in here. Alright, here come my mom and my rival sister. Alright, that's a thing. Oh cool, we can run now. Means things are gonna speed up quite significantly. Now I just need to not screw this up. We can do this. Alright, let's see, so... Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have 5 potions, 10 Pokeballs, and a world of imagination to enter. So let's do it. Let's go into the first leg of our journey. Yeah, that's true. I have only met one of them. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I don't think it's necessarily relevant. So if we hit this, you know, this is going to help a lot with being able to, like, see how many viewers I'm averaging. Okay, so I can't remember what number this says specifically. Ah, fair enough. Good and bad thing makes sense. Oh, I love the music in this game. So good. Also, this is like the best emulator for DS that I've ever seen. I know I get free Pokeballs from Bianca here too. I believe I get 10 specifically, which, I mean, I'll never use all 20 probably unless like something really drastic or dire happens. Thank you, Aaron. Let's refresh this. And yeah, oh, okay, awesome. All right, awesome. And now I can focus on not dying, hopefully. Yeah, most games give 10. The earlier games gave 5, but then they realized 5 was probably too few for small children. And then they started catering to small children a little more, which is fine. I understand it. You have to replenish the population of your game's fan base at some point. So this is Route 19. What do we have? I know it's a Lillipup or a Purloin. I mean, yeah, Purloin makes sense. All right, let's run a tackle here. Oh, and I finally know what time it is. That's based. Basically, I don't have a clock anywhere on my screen to where I can see it. So this is perfectly fine. This means that I should be able to run 4 to 5 hours of this easily. And that Purloin is going to be clinched. Caught. Level 5, level 4. Yeah, I have no idea how to set up, like, anything. Like, you might have to walk me through some stuff and or do it. I don't know. We'll get there. That's not a right now problem. Right now, chat gets to name a kitty. So let's name Purloin. Oh, thank you. Welcome back, Beth. I don't know why I almost said thank you for... I mean, thank you for coming back, but, like, what? Alright, I gotcha. Yeah, any tips you could send me are good. Alright, Coco it is. Honestly, I think what ends up happening is that a lot of the time you just kind of fake it till you make it. But it definitely isn't super ideal. Oh, okay, I got you, Beth. That makes sense. Okay, oh, it was a Purloin and a Pattrap maybe on this map instead? Or on this route? It's fine. I'm not worried about it. The puppy. Lillipup? Okay, so maybe it's all 3. Gotcha. That would make sense. Alright, Bacon is now level 7. I'm gonna try my best not to grind too terribly much because nobody wants to see that, but if I have to, I have to. It is a Nuzlocke, yes. Speaking of, I think it says that in the stream now, but I'm not 100% sure. I hope it does because that's what I told it to do. Yeah, who knows. Coco, what do we got here? Lonely Nature. This is actually really, really solid for Purloin because of the fact that its attack stat as a life bird is really solid. Oh, okay, I got you, Beth. No worries. Right. I also have MTG bot in here. Oh, nope, not anymore. Goodbye, MTG bot. Don't need ya. All right. Fight Ember. Oh, I meant to hit Ember. I just hit Tackle instead. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's roll with Ember this time. We want the same type attack bonus if we can. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so the Purloin is down. I need to have an overlay for this. It's fine. I'll deal with it later. Honestly, Have at it. Like, the more the merrier. That's the way I look at it. I am always willing to do stuff with groups of people. That came off very badly, but you know what I mean. Alright. Starter Tepig, Route 19 Purloin. Solid. That sounds exactly where I'm at, yeah. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And if you want to post them in the Discord when you're finished, that would be awesome. And then that way we could have it kept track of. And then if for some reason you do end up, you know, taking off out of here for whatever reason, just post what you have and I'll go from there. I'm not too worried one way or the other, but I'm glad to have somebody keeping notes so I don't have to do this handwritten, because that is extremely not ideal. Gotcha. I will get you situated here. Actually, Aaron, you can manage roles now, right? Can I have you, on Beth real quick? Can I have you, give her the follower role thingy? I'm like really terrible at wording things today, but honestly, I think it's adding to the stream a little bit. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, everything makes sense now. I did not expect to gain, like, you know, 10 followers today or have 6, 7 people in here at all times. This is amazing. I'm so happy about this. But it's definitely, I guess hard work does pay off eventually. Okay, so that was actually kind of interesting. Oh, I've fallen into a hole. Probably shouldn't do that. Alright, so we're on Route 20 now. I don't need to write that down. It is! This is like the greatest birthday present I could have been given. A community of people to just hang out with. That is amazing. Hey, thank you so much, Beth. Yeah, I'm 29 today, so the older I get, the more I realize, you know, I have quite the life. Yeah, it's kind of scary because I do not look 29, but it happens. You'll be 26 this year? Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, the time just flies before you know it, and then it's... I mean, it feels just like yesterday I was 25. That's a good question. I did not think that far ahead. It might be a good idea to have a channel for that. If you post it in general for now, I can get a channel up later. Or if Aaron wants to create a channel, he can. That's up to him. Otherwise, if you just post it in general, then I'll make a Nuzlocke channel a bit later and make sure to have it to where we can post the notes there. We'll do it that way. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how time flew as fast as it did. It's kind of insane because when I was a child, right? And I didn't grow up in the best place, to be fair, but time was so slow for me at all times. It felt like I would never get out of the house. As far as like turning 18 and moving out, I just felt like I would never get the chance to do that. And then one day it just happened and then time just went zoom. Oh, okay, that's Paralyzed Heal. I probably want to get this encounter here. This is Route 20, yeah. And we got P-Dove. We're not doing dupe claws. I actually think that the dupe claws is kind of... Oh, wait, sorry, hold on. Basically, I don't want duplicates. That's what I'm trying to say. No duplicates. That's what that's where I was going with that. Yeah, exactly, Tessa. Dupe clause is no dupe, gotcha. Then yes, that is what we're doing. Yeah, it's so weird because being, you know, at this point in my life, 29, you know, it's been 4 years since I got my master's degree. And it's just so strange because how did I go from getting a master's degree into becoming a Twitch streamer and working IT. Like, I feel like on one hand, I could have done so much more with my life. But then on the other hand, I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. It's very odd. Alright, so we have caught the P-Dove, and we'll go ahead and name it. Chat, feel free to name it whatever you want, within reason, of course. I do not want to get myself banned off Twitch, if at all possible. Yeah, I wonder if that's just Tuxedo Mask. We could do Tuxedo Mask. I wonder if that's just how it ends up being when you get older. If you feel like things could have been different, but at the same time, they're perfect. I don't know. It's an interesting concept for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually a really good nickname. I like that. By the way. Okay, there's a Pokeball. Okay, I gotcha. I think I remembered 4 of those or so, but not all of them, so thank you for that refresher. Rhyholo and Mareep are rare encounters. Well, chat, how good do you think my luck is today? I think it's pretty damn good. So, let's get a Mareep. Look at that! I'm so good! Woo! Yes! That was based. Hold on, chat. This calls for a celebration. Hi Ampharos. Welcome to the squad. Ampharos plushie is now going to be in my arms for a good amount of time until I stop dropping it. But that was a sick call. Can somebody clip that? That one I actually want clipped. That was just disgustingly good. Sparky, I gotcha. Okay, this is actually close. So there is a slight problem here in that I can't really take the risk to go deeper into this as far as like doing more damage. So I think we're just gonna throw a Pokeball at it and hope for the best. We got 19 of them. I don't think there's any situation where I use all 19, but... I've been wrong before. Okay, but if I lose this Mareep, if somehow, someway, I manage to... Yeah, that's true. Counting the Premier Ball, it is 20. If I somehow, someway manage to lose this Mareep, that should be clipped too. Premier Ball, let's do it. Let's run it. No shot. No shot. That was really good. Alright, well we have acquired Sparky the Mareep. Oh wait, yeah, I can just do that button. I always forget that I can use the select button to switch cases in this. No, not R. Apparently I can't type either. Oh, great. That's a good clip. Thank you, Aaron. That's going up on YouTube. Like, I'm putting that on YouTube. Maybe I'll put that on... Should I start a TikTok, chat? I feel like I should start a TikTok. Like, I've never used TikTok myself because I just never necessarily saw the need for it. But, I mean, I think it's a good way to, like... I think it's a good way to get short clips out there, so that might be the move. Oh my gosh, it's good too. No shot. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. We are in there. They're not perfect natures by any means, but these are playable. This is a run. We gotta run. Oh, I should probably get that item. That might be useful. Okay, so we do have to be very careful. I do not want to lose this. Hey, the birthday luck has been insane today, to be honest. Like, I'm 5 followers away from 100. I set that goal thinking there's no way I'm ever hitting this. But there is an off chance I hit that today, and that to me is just... Honestly, it's overwhelmingly amazing. Like, You start a Twitch channel one day and you're thinking, yeah, absolutely, Beth, I got you. You sometimes go into this thinking, oh, I'm just gonna do this because it'll be fun, and then it's actually sort of working out, and that's so crazy to me. I just feel honored that y'all are taking the time to do this and to help me achieve my dream. It means so much to me. Alright, so we need to battle some trainers here. I should probably be leading the Mareep in this battle, but like, I mean, it's something where I need to get Bacon to the right level. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, just in case I'm not. Charon's highest level Pokemon in this game is 14, right? Thank you so much for the follow, Beth. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Alright, yeah, let me know. I would definitely... That would be super useful information here. I feel like I'm getting soft in my old age. My old age of 29. I'm not old. Come on. We're fine. Alright, yeah, let's just melt this, this leaf. 13? 13's highest level. Okay. So level cap is 13. Shit. Okay. That's probably fine. We got this. Let's put Sparky in front. Honestly, like, I worry too much about being old. It's not even that bad. Like, I always thought I would probably... Because the way I grew up in poverty, right? So I didn't think I had a chance in hell to get out of where I came from. I grew up in like rural Illinois, right? So it's not Chicago. Everybody like thinks of Chicago and it's like this big liberal city, but like on the other side of Illinois, it's a fucking hellhole. Put it this way, we actually legitimately had somebody as our mascot in before our schools consolidated in the county. Our mascot was some Confederate soldier running around waving a flag, right? And one time in an exhibition high school football game, a school from Chicago came down. And we flew the flag anyway. Like, what? It's just crazy. But so, like, I can't go back there. Which is unfortunate because I do have friends and family there and I would love to, but I can't put myself in that scenario. I can't put myself in that position. And it's just unfortunate that some people are just... Yeah. On Chromebook? Gotcha. But yeah, I guess the point is, like, coming from that, and basically, like, when you grow up there, there's nothing out there, so it just feels like you don't necessarily have a chance to escape. But I got out of there. I'm in Cincinnati now. Like, I'm living life, and it feels really good to be in this situation. Yeah, exactly. It's such a scary thing, too, because the people that know everyone's business in a small town, right? They're the people that will, in the same breath, like, not necessarily be the nicest. Staying out of business, that's how I like it. I don't want people in my business. I don't like people enough for that. Like, I like streaming for people. I like encounters with friends. I do not like the general human populace. And I think that's a fair thing to say. Like, if you're in my life, like, whether it's through streaming, through messaging me on Facebook, whatever the case is, like, if you're in my life, that's a lot different than if you're not. Those are definitely two separate populaces. I don't even know why I got on that tangent, but hey, we're gonna get on a lot of tangents. It's a Nuzlocke. There's a lot of battles. I do have to pay attention and not get myself killed, but I'm not gonna get myself killed anytime soon, I don't think. Not after that battle. I've got a little bit of time before I'm threatened, which really the first threat is that first gym. I cannot let Sharon set up workup. If he sets up workup, I'm fucked. Yeah, we're gonna make her heal. Heal me. Thank you, friend. Alright, so Mareep is in front. Gain 2 levels off that. Hey, look. Tessa, I gotta be real with you. I'm trans. So, me being trans, I'm kind of the expert on not getting myself killed. That's so messed up. I hate it. But it is kind of true. It's why for a while Minnesota was one of the tags in here. Because the Minnesota governor was like, oh, you can have all the trans rights you want here. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't expect that out of Minnesota. What am I doing? Oh, yes. I'm trying not to die to this. Let's... Ew. I guess we're putting bacon back in. I feel like I'm just cooking sheep. Is mutton good? I've never had mutton. Because I feel like that's what I'm doing to these poor enemy Mareeps. And I don't want to waste the Mareep. But I do need the experience. Honestly, like, I could imagine that, like, Aspertia City, like, imports in Mareep mutton and sells it, and that's such a disturbing thing to imagine. But we know from the Pokemon series, especially the last couple games, that Pokemon's, you know, the Pokemon get eaten. That's just how it is. It's disturbing, but that is how it is. What's going on in here? This person. Good Ampharos. Alright, I'm gonna set the Ampharos on the desk here. Is there any way to put it on camera? Sort of? If I slide this ever so slightly to this direction. Ampharos. Come on, I want your face in the picture. Ah. Alright, well, I tried. The Ampharos is just gonna be sitting over here somewhere, it's fine. Yeah, you can't tell I have ADHD at all, right? Alright, let's kill off this Purloin real quick, chat. Hopefully this will be a fairly easy thing. Okay, so that was 6 damage, right? So it can't kill me from crit range. It growls me. I'm not going to be able to do as much damage. I think I 3-hit it to the finish here. Okay. So far, so good. 2 more. And I should survive this encounter pretty easily. Unless... No, let's just tackle. We're good. And it gets paralyzed. I love Mareep. It's so good. Because if like we ever end up in a really bad situation and Mareep Sparky should, you know, I'm not trying to have it happen, but if Sparky should go kaboom, we can at least paralyze the Pokemon that makes it happen. So that's not bad. I'm so glad I put the text on super fast. This makes it so much easier. Okay, so now I'm in crit range. I need to get out and switch in to Grass Bug type. What can it actually do to me? Those might be famous last words. Okay, so my speed falls, whatever, that's fine. Fight. Oh, good, I have Gust. Should be fine. Okay, and one more Gust should kill it. But yeah, I'm thinking, like, neither of its attacks are going to do much damage to me. It might be half damage each, but... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Onyx. Thank you, really appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm 3... Am I reading that right? I'm 3 followers away, chat? That's insanity. Ugh. I'm gonna get emotional today. I can feel it. If I get emotional, nobody's allowed to make fun of me. Is that fair? Oh, no, no, no. You're perfectly fine, Onyx. No worries. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. We are running a Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke, which is either going to be the greatest Nuzlocke ever or I'm gonna die. One of the two. I guess we're gonna find out, right? This old guy I know fights me. Yeah, we'll all just have a crying session. It'll be therapeutic. We'll just do it live in chat. It's fine. It's fine. I had like this challenge on Saturday night actually, where if I got an average of 10 viewers, which did not happen to be clear. It didn't, but I got 5.2, which honestly those were even decent numbers. I said that I would let chat pick my hair color. I'm actually really strongly thinking about letting chat pick my hair color if I hit 100 followers. I don't know if I'm officially saying that, but I'm considering it. Group therapy live on Twitch. I guess it'll be Monday nights at 7 Eastern. Oh my god. I don't know that we need a group therapy night, but we might be able to have a group therapy channel. I mean, I know that everybody goes through stuff, and having friends to talk to about it, in all seriousness, is like super helpful. I understand completely. That said, this isn't bad therapy. We're having a good day. This is good. Let's try and fry this Lillipup here. I don't like that it's taking down my defense, because while Tepig has a decent defense stat, I don't want to put myself in a spot where I'm going to die. Should be fine though. I guess the Lillipup didn't want to hit me for damage. Thank you, Lillipup. I appreciate the birthday luck. Now, who's ready to watch as the next episode of this Nuzlocke? So after the however many hours of this I do, I just get destroyed, because that's how it goes. Welcome back, Beth. So far so good. No one has died. I'm paralyzed, but that's... Okay, so that's only 5 damage. We're still in a good spot. Okay, so Ember should take this out. When am I ending stream? It's gonna be a while. So... Oh, I would have a lot of Pokemon as pets. I would say, Beth, I said that I was doing a 9-hour stream today. Obviously, it's not going to look like a 9-hour stream because of the fact I had technical difficulties to start out this today. But I will probably go until 9 or 10 Eastern, more than likely. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll probably go closer to 10. But I want to at least make it to 9 Eastern. 8 or 9 your time? Gotcha. That should be about right, yeah. This is probably going to easily be the longest stream that I've ever done, because honestly, I want so badly to get to affiliate that I am willing to do anything and everything. And you would think that this is counterintuitive, right? Having a long stream, when realistically speaking, if you have a long stream and you have like 1 viewer the whole time, you know, you're screwed. But in this case, the way I look at it is maybe if I put out good enough content for 9 hours, that'll push me over the edge. And I think I could do that. I think that this Nuzlocke is going to be great, and I think that we're going to do this today. I think we hit affiliate, I think we hit 100 followers, I think this is the day. Well, I mean, I guess technically I would hit affiliate tomorrow, but you get the point. Let's go ahead and shock the shit out of this poor rat. And there's that. Psyduck is next. This is super effective. This should be an easy win. Okay. And that is going... Oh. Wow. Okay. I'll just hit it again and it'll die. Should be fine. I probably should say fainted instead of dying, but like... I mean, does anyone actually believe that... Well, if this is a Nuzlocke, right? Oh, I'm hoping it's today or tomorrow, but if it's not, I'll just keep grinding. That's how I look at it. It already feels special, though, because I never thought that 97 people would be interested in things that I'm doing. Like, it's just such a weird... It's surreal, honestly. Let's go up here. And I could very easily cheap out for the 3 followers, right? My fiance's in the other room. I could get her to follow it if I wanted to. I could probably do it that way, but I kind of just wanted to be 3 people that are actually interested in what I do. Because I feel like that feels better. Not that my fiance isn't interested in what I do. She's definitely part of this. But it's sort of like drawing people in makes more sense to me. Alright, I get TM21 Frustration. This will never be useful because we are trying not to kill our Pokemon, so... Exactly. I want something organic. I want something real. I want something that has substance. Like, I want these streams to pop off when I do them. Because that's what I want to do more than anything, is build a community of friends. Of friends that can, like, work together and have fun together. Yeah, I'm not joining a support Discord group. You don't have to worry about that. Like, they may be good to get you to an arbitrary number. Like 50. Getting to 50 makes sense. But beyond that, I don't think that actually does enough outside of that. Like, nobody is... Like, it's not wrong to do that. You can certainly do that, but it's not going to have the connection that just having people coming in will. Alright, bacon. Should probably drink some of this Mountain Dew so I can keep myself awake. I'm not tired yet. I'm just preparing for it. And no, today's stream is not brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. I actually know a streamer, right? Who, I watch a lot of their streams. This streamer being 360 Chris M. Really cool guy. But he apparently got offered to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends and turned it down. And I'm like, what? Have you seen those numbers? Those are insane. I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure if I would, though, take something like that. If I'm going to eventually get sponsorship, I want it to be something that I'm genuinely interested in. Because above all else, like, yes, I would love to make a living off doing this, right? Eventually. But above all else, I want it to be something where the community sticks with me. And I don't think, like, arbitrarily selling myself to sponsors that don't, you know, that people in this channel wouldn't care about makes any sense. Okay, potion, that's pretty good. Hey, multitasking, playing Splatoon, and watching stream makes sense. If I get enough people interested in Splatoon to follow this channel and join the Discord and so on and so forth, I have 0 issues hosting like a Splatoon night. Like, I think that'd be really cool. Only reason I haven't done that is because, yeah, I want to make sure I have the people to do it. Although my fiance and I did play live on stream once. That was pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal up, and then we should be able to go back to the trainer school. This first leg is the easy leg, right? Getting to the first badge is easy. It's getting past that first badge that's gonna be rough, to be honest. I know the Pokemon are level 9. I think one of them is the grass monkey that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Pansage. And then the other one might be Panpour? We'll find out. I shouldn't try to worry about that right now. I should try to win. Oh, absolutely. Look, I'll tell you right now, my fiance is super big on that game. She will absolutely play the hell out of it with any of you. And as long as she can get through her anxiety, of course. And honestly, being able to have a Splatoon 3 community would make her so happy. So honestly, that'd be super cool. But that's completely up to you. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not penalizing people for not owning games. That doesn't make any sense to me. Another community engagement thing that I like to do is, like, Mario Kart or Mario Party with Twitch chat, because I think those two things are just hilarious. Okay, so is my controller acting up a little bit here? It might need to be charged. It's probably fine. We'll make it work. Hey, absolutely. Like, honestly, we could probably run something like Splatfest in chat with the next Splatfest or something like that. Okay, hey, no worries, Tessa. That's, like I said, completely up to you. I am perfectly fine one way or the other. But if we get enough people, I will host Splatoon. I have zero issues with that. I want chat engagement. So that's how I look at it. And I'm sure, like, any of you who stream in this chat are probably looking at it the same way, right? You want to make sure that the people that you are playing games with are interested in your content, because if not, what's the point? And yeah, I think I was right on Pansage and then Panseer, or Panpour rather, because I think it's what you're strong against and then what you're weak against. Okay, awesome. Whew, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. I just a little bit of anxiety, but I think a little bit of anxiety helps performance, just a little. That's gonna be a Panpour, and that's going to be strong against me, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip into Sparky, and Sparky's going to hopefully kill this Panpour for us. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, and then Thundershock. Okay, so it lowered my defense? Yeah, that's fine. Defense lowering isn't going to do anything with Panpour. Like, what's it going to do? Tackle me? Scratch, sorry. It's going to scratch me? Get paralyzed. That's what you get. Don't do that. And the Panpour is down, so we get to move on to the next battle, which I believe we're getting close to the gym now. Because we can't pass that old dude sitting there, or the hiker dude. He's not an old dude, I don't think. I guess I can't judge his age based on, you know, looking at his sprite. I mean, Alder looks like he's 50, but he's apparently 3,000 or whatever. Oh, the metal guy. Okay, I've obtained the metal box. Yes, I know the metal rally. Can you just, like, let me spam through you? Thank you, metal guy. The medals will never be relevant in this game for me. I don't think. Although if there's, like, TMs or anything based on that, let me know. But I don't think they actually do anything. And then we'll move over here to the Pokemon Center. You know what the most amazing thing about this specific stream is? It's that, like, I get to actually, like, interact back and forth with y'all today, which for my first few streams, I wasn't able to do that. And to me, that is... It's very hard to push through the beginning when there's, like, nobody interacting with you. Because you have to have some content to begin with. But now that I've got the content, I've got viewers, this is great. Alright, Oran berries, we like to see those. And I'm going to be equipping those because I am not taking any risks against Charon, because I think Charon could very easily be a run killer, and I don't want that to happen. Let's see. So we have Bacon, who's level 11. Level cap is 13. Now that means I only have to be level 13 when I start the battle. If I level up in battle, that is perfectly fine. Here's a Purloin. And I am going to kill it for the experience points because I do need to get up another 2 levels if I can. I don't know that my Mareep is strong enough yet either. But if I can get to level 13, I should be okay. Should be in the keyword because, you know, weird things happen. Should. All right, there's an Ember. That's going to take out the Purloin. Quick and easy. We like to see that. And we'll go through here, and we are back to Aspertia City. Once I get channel points, we're gambling on these gym leaders. I don't care. Like, it's just too easy to, whether or not I will survive a gym leader. That's such a good prediction, like, unironically. By the way, I would very much expect that chat will predict that I will survive the gym leader. But chat, will I survive the first gym leader? We don't have channel points. We can't bet on it. But will I survive? And Beth, that's fine. No worries. Alrighty. So we have 2 yes. That's good so far. I like that. I like to see that. So, let's find out, shall we? There's only one way to find out. That is to go to the first Pokemon gym in the Unova region of Pokemon White 2. And we are going to see if I can pull off the unthinkable. Can I survive gym number 1? Yeah, okay, it's 3-0. I'm surviving this gym. There's no way I'm going down. I used to be a broadcaster in college, so that's why sometimes I just get into that broadcaster mode where my voice just kind of goes into a certain cadence. So if it ever seems like it's going into that and it seems weird, I promise you it's just kind of automatic. It just kind of happens. Honestly, I love broadcasting on the radio. I was so good at it live. Okay. Hey, fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Alright, we have 2 trainers here that we need to beat down. Should be nice and simple. I wish there were more trainers I could train on, because otherwise I have to sit and grind the wild Pokemon for 3 levels for the Mareep. I don't think I need to grind any more other than the Mareep and the Tepig here. And I also think the Mareep is probably fine at this point. I might be under-preparing though, and I'm worried about that. But yeah, radio, honestly, radio is so fun. I would do it again in a heartbeat if the time ever came. But it sounds like I'm getting... So, long story short, I'm a pro wrestling fan, right? And I am being given an opportunity to, at one of my local indie promotions, learn from one of their commentators. So, if that ends up going in a positive direction, I could end up being a commentator for a local wrestling federation. And to me, that's just the coolest thing. Like, it's such a just unbelievable, surreal thing to think about for me. Because growing up, I always wanted to be like the pro wrestling commentators. Among other things, but, you know, you didn't really have any strong female examples. You definitely didn't have any LGBT examples. LGBTQI, I don't remember what our letters are anymore. We didn't have any queer commentators. There we go. And so being able to be a pioneer in that would make me feel so good just to know that I was able to do it. I'm hoping it works out, but we'll see what happens. Part of it is going to be getting over my anxiety because I'm not very good with new situations, but I think it's definitely something I can overcome. If I could overcome my anxiety to do this, I could overcome my anxiety to do anything, right? That's how it works. At least I hope. But yeah, I definitely hope it works out. Welcome back, Beth. And we are about to the gym leader, so you did not miss anything quite yet. I mean, honestly, like, sexuality and gender are just, like, the strangest things. Because things happen, things change, people change. And people worry way too much about it. Like, at the end of the day, right, I'm a big believer in, it's not my business what you do with your life, you stay out of mine. That's just, I feel like that's how everyone should be, but for some reason, you know, people just aren't that way, and I will not ever tolerate anyone in, like, if anyone in this chat is ever bullied for anything like that, the person who bullies will be out. I will not play games with that. Because I'm a strong believer in standing up for the people who are taking the time and just trying to vibe here. I'm not going to let people bully people here. Okay, no worries, Beth. No worries. Guess what I'm trying to say is this is a safe place. You are always safe here. Now, if I ever say anything that's like... Yeah, absolutely, Beth. I'll let you know. If I ever accidentally say something that is offensive, please tell me, because I am not doing it on purpose, ever, in any situation. Also, I just noticed, I did not see my moves on that bottom screen. So that's kind of a problem. Whee! Yeah, I'm not somebody that would ever, like, do anything like that. I would never try to hurt somebody on purpose, but I've done it plenty of times on accident, and anyone who knows me knows that. Because I tend to micro-focus a lot on things that I'm doing, and then sometimes my brain and my mouth don't line up, if that makes sense. Alright, here it is, the big one. Number 1, gym number 1, that is. Sharon, you have had a heck of a run as the gym leader. But today, you will be defeated by my army of Bacon, Sparky, Tuxedo Mask, and Coco. Here we go. I did not learn a fighting type move, which is seriously upsetting actually, but it's probably fine. We have a lot of hit points. If I go in there, tail whip twice, I have to be careful of workup though. So that's going to be a real issue that I have to be aware of. Oh, here, let me do something real quick. Berg, Mareep, Oshawott, Coco. Oshawott is a really strong starter. Like, I would have started with Oshawott if I were confident that I would have gotten a fighting type. I was not confident I was getting a fighting type. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Sewaddle. That Pokemon is so underrated. Like, I'll never understand for the life of me why Sewaddle is not used more often. I do not have badge 1 yet. I am very quickly running up to train a little bit before we go fight this, because I don't know that Mareep can, or excuse me, I don't know that Tepig can do it by itself, so I want to make sure that I get the Mareep up to level 13, just to be safe. Right, yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem by any stretch of the imagination. I think it'll be a very easy run as far as that goes, but I'm preparing for worst case scenarios because I know that my luck has been really good today, and I don't know that I trust my luck to continue being this good today. So, there's that. Okay, let's encounter not Mareep, please. Okay, that is not any experience whatsoever, but we're gonna roll with it. Like, I think level 11 would probably be fine. What Pokemon would you need to keep alive at that point? I would guess Mareep, maybe? Just because you could paralyze? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Steal the Aura Berry. Yoinky spoinky, you're in there. Gotcha. Speaking of, I'm gonna put Aura Berries on my stuff here in a second. I know the grinding stuff is kind of boring, chat, and I'm sorry for that. I'm hoping that it's not a long grind. For some reason, Mareeps are spawning left and right. What the hell is this? Is anyone else seeing this? Like, that was like the 4th Mareep. Oh, there's Lillipup. Okay, that one is actually worth some experience, so that's good. Alright, tackle. Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense. I did not know that. That is really good info. How do I not know this? I've been playing this game since I was like 4. Not this specific game, but like, I've been playing Pokemon since I was 4, right? And I didn't actually have that connection. Ooh, survival. Hey, survival counts. Does not matter how you do it. Okay, so Mareep. Perfect. Oh no, not Berg. Okay, cool. So I can see that now. Awesome. Keep all moves. Give up. Okay. Oh. It sounded like a bad time over there, Beth. That's not good. Cotton Spore. Honestly, I don't want... Like, I know what Cotton Spore does. Like, I know a lot of the moves, right? I could tell you moves, but my thought process is, like, taking Cotton Spore here just wouldn't add anything. Because I'm not leading Mareep, and I don't think Cotton Spore will come up. But if it does, then I will be very sad that I didn't take it later. Yeah, that's not good. So... Oh, okay, I got you. So he gets a flying type. So Mareep would have been just the ideal encounter for you. That makes sense. You know, if I manage to beat this, I'll do a challenge mode. I have zero issues doing a challenge mode. Because I like a challenge. Obviously. Or else, like, why would I be, you know, anything? Yeah, exactly. I have to unlock it. That's the one thing. I'm sure I could probably, like, Google how to get it, but it's like... That's more work than I want to put in. That sounds really bad, but... Oh, okay, the key system, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. By the way, I would not be emulating it, but I have to get a capture card. So, I don't know where the hell to acquire a capture card for a DS in 2023. I have DS, I have this game. So, it's like, this is stuff that I can do. I just have to have the items to do it. Oh, but, I mean, like... So, expensive is unfortunate, but I do make 20 an hour doing IT, so if I work a little overtime, I could probably make that happen. Also, my fiance is a computer programmer, so that helps a lot, to be honest. Like, I make no bones about the fact that I am super lucky to be where I am right now. Okay, so orange berries. I need to put the orange berries on. What the heck? Oh, okay, yeah, I just forgot how things work. There we go. Honestly, the medals are cool. Like, the system is cool. They don't really do anything, do they? Like... Okay, no, come back. That's not what I wanted to do. 7 out of 15, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, no worries. No worries, take your time. Okay, let's go ahead and roll in here. And we're just going to real quick get those orange berries equipped before I forget. I do not want to lead Sparky into this battle because I do not want Sparky to go down. Well, actually, wait. Do I lead Sparky? I think we lead Sparky, actually. For the paralysis chance, since normal moves in this case are probably going to be physical moves. Alright, let's do it. We got this. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's do it. You know what? Let's start with this. it can work up all at once, but if it's paralyzed, it can't hit me, hopefully. Alright. So it is paralyzed, and now we go fight. Thundershock it. Come on, we can do this. Oh, shit. Only a third? Not even a third. Well, it's a little more than a third, but it's damage. Second one. Oh my god, that's such a big hitbox. Or not hitbox. That's such a big damage range. 16 means I could very easily get clocked here. Yeah, I think we switch in bacon here. I think it's correct. Alright. Shit. Tackle. Okay, better to be lucky than to be good. Let's take it. Let's do it. Alright, one down, one to go. Come on. One more. All we have to do is survive this next Pokemon, and it's a Lillipup. And music change. Okay, Tail Whip. Oranberry, good. That's like that never happened. Run Tackle. Why isn't this working up? Usually it works up to set up. Oh no. I can't remember if I was outspeeding or not. I don't want to sacrifice. God, that's so early to sacrifice. So it hasn't worked up, so it's just base tackle. Really? A crit? And it didn't even paralyze? Rigged! Rigged! Alright. Alright, alright. Don't kill me, please. Shit. Okay, I'm so confused, though. I'm legitimately confused how the hell that happened. Like, I got critted knowing that I had to switch in to survive. What? Now you're working up? What kind of... What? Well, attempt number 2. Who's ready for attempt number 2? The first attempt of the day, right? Let me just... Yeah. So, Sharon is kind of scary. If you didn't know that, you do now. So I need to soft reset this. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know what the heck happened there. I kind of got really unlucky there, but it's no excuse. Sorry, chat. This attempt will be better, I promise. But look. Valuable knowledge was gained here. Okay. So at level 13, Defense Curl is learned by Tepig, meaning that Tepig gaining fighting typing does not matter, right? So the starter choice does not actually matter. Oh, up select beat. Does that... No, I want to delete that file. Okay, I don't know how to delete this file out. Interesting. Let's see. I know how to do it on like a normal thing, but I don't know how to do it on this. So that's what we're gonna find out. I think my controls are off here. Okay, no, they're correct. So then it should be up. This? Okay. I know how to do this. This is fine. So here's what we'll do. What? Why is there a shut up command? Who did this? Okay, save state. We're gonna do this. Error. Wait, no. This is attempt number 2. Oh, I can play this with my... Wait, what? Why am I able to click this to advance it? That's hilarious. Actually, I kind of really like this emulator. I'm just a little sad that I couldn't get it to let me do the save file properly. I'm just gonna have to remember to save the state later and do it that way, instead of doing what I would normally do. Should be fine. But yeah, I know I don't have to apologize, but it feels so bad because I was in such a good spot to win that, and it just didn't end up working out my way, unfortunately. Okay, new rival. Maybe this will give me some good luck. Okay, here we go. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Take 2. And action. I wonder. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It felt like I played it right. It just didn't go well. User error happens though. It's like you have to know exactly what's going on at all times, and you have to put yourself in a strong position to win. Honestly, it's really hard. I've done so much user error in the past, especially because like with streaming it on Twitch, right? I'm bound to get distracted at some point. When I do get distracted, that is one of those situations that it's controllable, but it still doesn't feel good because, yeah, I could have played slightly better and just won. It happens. By the way, fun fact, I have never beaten a Nuzlocke. So, worst Nuzlocker in the world! Hooray! Okay, we'll go this way. I wonder if, the girl with the Squirtle tattoo would fit under Twitch's names. Like, if it's too long or not, because I'm tempted. Hey, if you're 1 for 1, technically you are at 100%. But I think the best Nuzlocker in the world, I think you'd have to fight the Pokemon challenges for that title. And I don't think he'd take it too kindly, because he's kinda... I'm sure it's a character he's playing on screen. He seems like a nice enough guy, but... He would not be happy with someone calling themselves the best Nuzlocker in the world. We'll go this way. So, there's no way that I can fail twice in a row, right? No shot. The first run was just a test to see if I still had the power to call my first encounter in a wild area. And yeah, maybe next time I'll call Riolu and get Riolu if I'm lucky. Hey, you know, honestly, Nuzlocking is so hard. Like, I feel like you can do everything right and then sometimes still not win. Hey, if you beat it with 2 Pokemon left, though, that's 2 more Pokemon left than in that last run I did, right? Gotta count for something. Shit. Let me check something real quick. I think this is how I do it. No, I think it's Q space that. Oh wait, never mind. That bot got removed. We are going to pretend that did not happen. All right. Let me real quick Google something, and I'll let y'all see what I'm Googling here. Emboar base stats. Or wait, Tepig base stats. That's what I want. I want to kind of see what has the best stats at this point. Welcome back. We are on a new run, if you can't tell, Beth. Long story short, the game decided I wasn't allowed to win. Put it this way, I ended up in just the right range to die if I kept, yes. I ended up in the right range to where I would die from one more hit from Tepig. I thought I could survive if I switch into Mareep. Sharon hits me with a critical hit. Like, there's just nothing I could do. No healing. Oh, you know what? You revived one. It's fine. That's a good roll, honestly. 63. So Oshawott. I think I need to take Oshawott this time. But give me 2 seconds real quick. I'm going to walk away from the keyboard for like a couple minutes. And when I get back, we're going to start this next run with Oshawott. And in the meantime, chat, if you want to go ahead and like pick a name for this while I'm away, that's a good idea. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. I wanted to check on my fiance real quick and also get my phone plugged in so that I could, like, you know, check that instead of, like, having to switch windows every 5 seconds. Unfortunately, I am part of that generation that does check phones all the time. It happens. Do I want to give a nickname? Yes. It is a male. It is going to be Otto. And honestly, I completely understand. Look, I don't mind if one person nicknames and then the rest of the people cheer. That doesn't bother me. I think that's fucking hilarious. So, let's run it. Real quick, while this is going on, I'm taking a couple vitamins real quick. I'm not the best eater. You'll notice that if you ever look at the introduction session in my Discord, I kind of go over a couple of things that I deal with. But I need to take vitamins to at least get enough vitamins. So that's kind of the thought process. Sorry about the chewing. There we go. No chewing ASMR for chat. Unless you want the chewing ASMR, in which case I am, obligated. Yeah, mine are just like these nature-made multi-gummies. They have like 450 mcg of vitamin A, so 50%, and then 125% vitamin D3, and then a bunch of other ones. Like, this is just stuff that I would never get unless I took vitamins. And I want to be able to live for a long time, so at least a reasonable amount, 60, 70, somewhere in there. So I should probably take some vitamins to get to that point. Let's take a look at Otto the Oshawott. It's gonna be a brave nature. My fiance is walking and just tripped over something, so I was like, oh, not good. Brave nature. This is actually not super ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. Like, we don't lose special attack, but we would have probably liked the special attack. But we also did not need to lose speed. Yeah, I think it's both good and bad. I think that's the best way to put it. Yeah, mixed attacker should be doable. It's definitely a playable mon. Yeah, losing the speed is going to come back and get me, and I already just had, a hell of a time getting past Charon, which I failed to do. But look, it's attempt number 2. Attempt number 2 is always better than attempt number 1, right? 17 speed. I believe it. Oh, I need to battle him. Oops. He just turned me around like, no, you're not escaping. You have to battle me. No worries. Just tackle, just keep tackling. Tackle, 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 tackle. Honestly, that is a move. Okay, so that Snivy is actually going to be a problem, isn't it? So it's going to do 5 damage on average. I can take another 3 hits before I go down. So let's tail whip once and see what that does. Leer. Relaxed? Gotcha. Yeah, that's plus defense minus speed, right? I'm trying to remember them all off the top of my head. And we're gonna get through this battle. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, I remember most of them, but not all of them. Like, it's pretty straightforward and easy to remember, as long as you have that brain space compartmentalized. And it also helps that I was young when I remembered all of it. Alright. So, we are heading this way. Fire Pupper! Yeah! Growlithe! I love Growlithe. Alright, there's that. Magnets. I like magnets. Let me do something real quick. Steel type is very good in Verbank. It matters. let's see. I'm doing leg 1 of the Nuzlocke. I'm trying to see if I can get a couple of people to join because they were interested. Alright, cool. There's that. Let's do it. Walk through wall code. I say do it. It'll be funny. Alright, so here we go. Oh, yeah. Here's my strategy. Hope I catch a Growlithe, and if I don't, it's gonna be a bad time. P-Dub would be nice. Yeah, so flying, yeah, I guess P-Dub, Growlithe, those are my 2 win cons. If I don't get there, that may be a problem. But we'll see. I think we have a shot. Let me just do one last thing here. Basically, I want to make sure that I note that we are on the Nuzlocke now. Perfect. You know, that makes sense. Honestly, that's probably a good way to do it. Giving each gym 3 tries. I don't know if it's... A lot of people are gonna say, oh, that's not a legitimate attempt. The way I look at it, if you gave it your best and you enjoyed it, that's what counts. Alright, Onyx, you know, have a good dinner. I'm not very good at... wow. Yeah, have a good dinner, that's what it is. Yeah, honestly, that makes sense. Alright, Tessa, absolutely, thank you. Alright, let me go ahead and run this. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, you should play Nuzlocke however you want to at the end of the day. I'm not here to judge people on how to play Nuzlocke. That's not for me to do. Obviously, I can't even get past the first gym yet, so... Oh... We're in a little bit of pain, don't mind me. Alright, awesome. Fair enough. Sounds like a plan. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh yeah, I'm still... There we go. Alright, we're moving forward now. Everything should be fine. Now we gotta go through the catching tutorial again, which is a thing. Mia, how is your journey? Long and arduous. And scary. Don't forget scary, that matters. Alright, so we'll get through the catching tutorial here, and then that'll move us on to the first encounter, which hopefully will be good. Realistically speaking, I kind of would rather have a Patrat over a Purloin, I think. And I kind of wouldn't mind if the ranch encounter is a Lillipup, as long as, like, I have it trained up properly. I would prefer a Riolu. Riolu would be a win con. That said, I mean, it's a Nuzlocke. I don't get to play favorites for myself. We just kind of have to make it work with what we got. Alright, we're heading towards Flacessi Town. Flacessi? I don't know which way it was supposed to be pronounced, but it's one of those two. And here we go. First encounter is going to be a Purloin. We're running it back. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Purloin has been... No! Mother! Why? Get in your ball. You have one job. I can tell this run's gonna be stressful. Alright, we have caught the Purloin. And we will be nicknaming this. So if anyone has any ideas for nicknames, let's run them. Garfield? Alright, Garfield it is. Let's do it. Let me just real quick. No, not F. Do I know how to use the alphabet? No, I do not. That's... I don't need to be able to read to be a Twitch streamer. That's overrated. Except, yes, I do. Right, Garfield it is. We'll go up here, grab the item. Alright, come on. Big money. Big experience. Okay, yeah, this is actually some really good experience. Patrat generally gives a good amount. Alright, and the Patrat has been defeated. Alright, Alder's gonna jump down from there. Perfect. And now I'll set that over here. Go over here to the Pokemon Center. We gotta heal before we do anything else, probably. There we go. There's that. Alright. So we'll go up here. We'll heal real quick. And then we have 2 Pokemon. Before we get to the next encounter, we have to deal with Alder's tutorial thingy, where he just tells us to go find our friend anyway. Which, you know, feels like maybe we shouldn't have to worry about. Like, we were gonna go find our friend anyway, but whatever. You know? We'll go find our friend. So we'll go up here. We're not training Alder. Just like, I gotta go give my friend the town map. Thank you for showing me where Route 20 is. It's almost like I've done this a few times. Oh. And I fall into the hole for the 2nd time today. How many times can I fall in a hole? Let's find out. Fall in the hole speedrun? There we go. That's the move. Let's see. Oh, we're just gonna use Leer here. Or we're just gonna take a Leer here, rather. We're gonna tackle a few times. Hopefully this gets us the win rather fast. I do like level 4 Patrats. They have a lot of experience to them. 41 experience will get me about 80% of the way to level 8, and we will move forward here to the next trainer. Last Isabel and her Purloin. Let's do it. punch, take a scratch, punch again. And we're up to level 8. Good. This is good. Our level cap is 13. I gotta be careful not to screw up. Route 19 was a purloin. What is Route 20 going to be? Let's find out. Come on, big money, big money, big money. You know, I'll take the patch rat. That's fine. I'll take that. It's not super ideal. Ideally, I would get the pit of here, but that was last run. Last run, I actually had the ideal run and just couldn't come through because of a critical hit. Perfect. Patch rat was caught, as per usual. Sandy? Sandy the patch rat. We'll run it. We'll do it. It sounds good to me. Gonna have to start doing theme nicknames, though, if I keep losing. Let's do this. Now, this is attempt number 2. Attempt number 1 ended in Jaren beating the literal shit out of me. Welcome back, Tessa. What you have missed is I am up to 3 Pokemon. I have a Patrat and a Purloin, so, you know, I kind of just got the most generic Pokemon that I could. And I don't know how I feel about this Oshawott quite yet. But let's get the ranch encounter here. Come on, big money, big money. A Psyduck? This is not big money. This is not very cash money of you, game. Okay, hold on. It could be worse. We're just going to get killed by the first electric Pokemon we see. Good thing there's a bunch of Mareeps in here, right? Am I right? Alright, well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take the Psyduck. Yeah, I mean, let's check the natures of this stuff before I judge too harshly. Like, we're probably okay. Alright, Psyduck nickname time. Anyone with any ideas? Donald. Oh. I'm perfectly okay with that. As long as we're talking about Donald Duck and not the other one. Alright, let's take a look here. So, we have Brave Oshawott. Timid Garfield. Ew. Ew, this is like really bad. Oh, but that is really good. Oh my god. Wow. That is super ideal. And then this Psyduck is fine too. So the only really unplayable Pokemon here is probably the Purloin. Nice. I like to see that. Growlithe's are really awesome. I have a Let's Go Pikachu save file. It's not a Nuzlocke or anything. But in my Let's Go Pikachu save file, I have an Arcanine that I just raised to take on Erica. Honestly, I love running Arcanines. It's just so easy to go through a lot of different areas with them because of the fact that they just kind of melt down grass types and steel types and shit like that. Like, I like Growlithe. I don't know why I felt the need to over-explain, like, why I like Growlithe, but it happens. Alrighty. So then we'll exit this, and we will go back to that area now that we have healed Pokemon, and hopefully we don't die to the rival. If we die to the rival, though, we'll be on attempt number 3, so there's that. Which is obviously going to be the 3rd attempt of the day. Okay. Let's do this. Hey, thank you so much, Matt. Honestly, I'm having a great day over here. If things like... The only thing that I hope to get out of today, other than like making friends, right? Because obviously I'm here to build a community. Beyond that, if I manage to somehow, some way, hit my 100 follower goal, and then hit affiliate tomorrow, like, it's just gonna be unbelievable. Honestly though, this right here, this community that is growing, it feels just amazing to have this community. I'm too fucking sappy. Somebody quick, get me the unsappy juice. I think we all know what the unsappy juice is, right? Aw, the Pikachu emotes. Yeah. Okay, well, well, actually, so alcohol, right? Alcohol sort of has this 50-50 effect. You either get really, really happy or really, really sad. Yeah, where is Nate? Matt, go. You should go find Nate. No, actually, don't go find Nate. I'll go find Nate. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are honestly probably playing this at the same time I am, and I think that's just so cool. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Save that. Go here. I'm going to very quickly just bug Nate. Because Nate was supposed to be here several hours ago. Thank you so much for the follow, Papa Diddy Pop. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, please let me know. I will do my best to fix that. And then also, I have a friend who's dealing right now with. He's got. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that called? It's one of the cancers, like over here. Hi Nate, I see you now, and hi Aaron, welcome back. Although I think you were here the whole time. I don't know. It's not important. But yeah, my friend with cancer got home today. He's been dealing with a few things. So, oh my gosh. Thank you, Fracture Mentality Gaming, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So I've been worried about that friend. Oh my gosh, there's no shot. No fucking way. Watch it just stay on 99 until like the last minute of my stream. And then like, we're just gonna pop up and get to 100. And I'm just gonna be like, how the hell did that happen? Hopefully I don't have to wait for that, but we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm glad to be in this position. Alright, I'm up to level 9. Sweet. But yeah, Nate, have you been asleep this whole fucking time? Have you been playing Fortune Street this whole fucking time? Because that's tomorrow. Speaking of, Nate, if you want to stream that with me tomorrow, we can run that. Let's see. A head cold. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. Unironically, like, that's not good. Sleeping all day makes sense. I'd be asleep all day if I had a head cold too, to be honest. We'll go this way. And so, hey, if it makes you feel any better, you have missed me getting dunked on all day. Ask anyone who's been in chat long enough. I have lost Mario Party. I got shit on in Mario Maker, and now I'm on attempt number 2 of this Nuzlocke. So, it's been a day. Yeah, Charon just wham-bam me. No, I really hope you feel better. You might want to take some meds if you have any. Oh, hi! You did it! You did it! Now click the follow button! You can do it! Are you gonna be number 100? I have to ask. If Bakes is number 100, I am probably going to pop off and or cry. And I'm not sure which is going to be first, to be honest. Like, it's been a weird day, y'all. Holy shit, we did it. I can't believe it. Holy shit. Thank you all so much. Like, this means so much to me. I can't begin to elaborate my thanks enough, so, you know, thank you. Now, I'm not losing this goddamn run. Let's do this. We need to start swapping in Sandy. I need to train this up. This Pokemon could be the key to getting past Sharon. Or maybe not. And you know what's fun? Is that we just don't fucking know. Woo! Thank you so much, all of you. Like, this means the world to me. I'm kind of at a loss of words, to be honest. Like, it's not often that I don't have words to explain the things that I want to say. Usually I just have an overabundance of words that come out and make no sense. Yeah, so once we get to Route 4, that's where it's going to start getting kind of sketchy. If I don't get screwed over by Charon for the second time, we'll probably be okay up to the third gym, I would say. Well, I mean, I can't hit the 15% patch rat if there's a dupe clause. I mean, but I can't heal either, so it's kind of one of those things. I already hit that 15%, or not 15%. I hit the patch rat out in Route 20. Oh, shit. Go this way. Where the hell? Was there an item there? No, I already got it. Good. I don't specifically know the exact rules, but yeah, I'm not using in battle items. I'm not healing in battle. I don't want to do that because that's a lot of work. Yeah, so no, I guess it is a hardcore Nuzlocke. Maybe I should have hardcore in the title. Except I feel like if I put hardcore in the title, given that I'm trans, I might get some very confusing people in here. But yes, that too. Yeah, hey, I'm not wrong. And with the way the viewership has been today, I think I'm hitting affiliate. Like, if this keeps up, like, what? How many people are in here at this point? Let me look. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Okay, it says 9 there, but it says 11 on my screen, but my screen might be wrong. We might have random bots again. But if it says 9, even 9, like, because this is such a long stream, there have consistently been 5 to 10 people here all day. Like, that should be enough, I would think, given that I was averaging 2.7 coming into today. So, if it's not, it's not, but I think it is. Thank you so much for the follow, Triumphant. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna need a new follower goal. A new follower goal. That's the word. I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Tanos28. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, it's Terry! Yeah! Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is just fucking insane. Like, I'm running out of adjectives to describe, like, how happy I am right now. Thank you so much. Look, this has been the best birthday present I could have asked for. Legitimately, I would not have it any other way. I'm like overwhelmed with positive emotion right now. And that is the most Mia way to say that I am super fucking happy. Well, we're up to this patch rat. I forgot to put my Patrat in front again. I'm getting distracted by my own emotions. This is kind of a problem. It's fine. Look, if I go down on my second attempt, right? I go down. It happens. I actually fully expect to have to take 50 attempts to beat this. I don't think it'll actually take 50, but it could. And if it does, right? I believe it. This game is so hard, honestly, but it's so rewarding. Alright. You know, let's take a risk. I don't think the Psyduck can kill me. Yeah, the Psyduck isn't killing me. So I can actually probably Leer this twice and then go in with Tackle, I think. I think that's how that works. Taking my birthday off was such a genius move. I did not actually see this helping me at all, but it has helped me so much. Ooh, magnets, it's time. Giant Chasm? Oh, wow. Yeah, you have to have lost a lot, I would think. I mean, just thinking about it. And yeah, I strongly encourage y'all, if you are in this chat just hanging out, feel free to play a Nuzlocke along. Why not, right? What do you name Magnemite? Attraction, because it's very attracted to other magnets. Everything else dead. Oh. See, that's gonna be me. Just wait. It's gonna get bad. Suck a good catch. Oh, no. Let's see. I'm gonna heal here and here. No, like, legitimately, this has been... Yes. Yes, I am doing that. Absolutely, because I want to make sure that this is a hard Nuzlocke. I do not want to do this any easier than it has to be. I want pain. The only thing that I care about is, like, I don't want duplicate mons for good reason. Gym 1 is down and White 1. Nice. There you go. Honestly, like, Nuzlocke parties, that just sounds like a great time. Autono? Oh my gosh. So yeah, you could just run around and let them spawn, honestly. It's such a pain, but it's kind of worth it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Michael, like my role here, right, is to coordinate conversations and to bring together a group of people who are able to get along and, like, I want to build a community. That's something that I've said from the get-go. I'm not here specifically to, you know, get to 1 billion followers and, like, just stop caring. That's not for me. I would rather have, like, a passionate community of, like, 400 people than a big community that isn't passionate of, like, 1 million. Rocking 5 mons is sack mom when not going into gyms since the... Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I should probably do that. Tessa, I mean, I can understand that. I am a little afraid too, admittedly, because it's hard, right? I don't want to put Pokemon, you know, at risk of dying, but, like, at the same time, it is a really skill-based thing. It's something where you get better as you go, too. Yeah, I still need to get back to the Fire Red Nuzlocke, but that sounds like a later problem. I said I wanted to debut this today, so that's why we're debuting this today. And I mean, it's good content, right? That at the end of the day really matters, so... Black and White 2 are just such good games by default. Let's see. Let's go down to bag here. And why was I going to bag? I don't need to go to bag. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me because Pokemon Fire Red is probably my favorite game, but the best game objectively is Black and White 2. Putting it into practice, you panic. Yeah, it's like you have to set plans or at least be prepared to just in case, have like a fallback plan to things. It's hard though. It's not gonna be super easy. It's not going to be where you're just gonna walk into it and win. But yeah, you should be okay. I encourage it strongly. It's just so fun. That I will encourage because it does not cost money. It just causes emotional pain if you lose a Pokemon. That's not funny. Yes, it is. Oh, shit. No, I missed the item. I gotta go back and get the item. Alright. Did I battle this guy at least? Okay, yeah, I did. I just must have come out instead of grabbing this. Come out. I'm funny. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, we have an Azurill, which I cannot catch, obviously, because this is a Nuzlocke, and I already caught my Pokemon. Did I catch my Pokemon here? Oh, it was Psyduck. Yeah, I remember. I forgot I caught a Psyduck. I mean, to be fair, Psyduck is pretty forgettable. Like, it's the worst of the Gen 1 water types, though. I mean, I agree Psyduck isn't terrible, but it's just like, oh yeah, I forgot Seeking. Seeking is garbage. Seeking is hot F-tier garbage. I will stand on a pedestal and say that to the world. Seeking is hot garbage. It's got a cool design, but it's just not very good. What you want? You're not making me a Seeking emote, right? Cause I mean, that is true. That is true. Oh god. Aaron, it looks like you have a job to do. I mean, look, if I'm gonna hit affiliate tomorrow, I guess it's probably emo time. Fuck. Alright, Aaron, we can talk financial details later. I'll deal with it later. No biggie. I got money to throw, probably, because I did just get paid. So, it's probably fine. Let's go this direction. So we need to go back to Dude Bro Alder. Next Saturday? Well, it works for me, to be honest. You just gotta let me know what's going on as far as details go. If you let me know, we'll make it work. I am perfectly fine with that. Let's do this. I mean, Nuzlocke content's gonna get even more enjoyable once I hit affiliate, because we can just gamble on all the gyms. And, you know, watching me suffer is gonna be hilarious. Yeah, so you can gamble channel points specifically on whether or not whether or not I'm going to win. And you get channel points for being in the channel, is sort of how it works. And I believe I get those unlocked at affiliate, so... provided that this stream continues to do well and doesn't tank randomly in the next 2 hours, 3 hours, however long I have, we should be okay. We should actually hit it, because I was averaging 2.7 coming into tonight, and it has steadily been a stream of, like, 5 to 10 people. And seriously, Tessa, thank you again so much for rating me today. Like, you have probably done a very, very good chunk of the work that I would have had to do today. Like, your raid really made my day, so thank you. Alright, the Pansear's down, and I've been autopiloting. Fuck. I think the Pansage is next. I just have to dodge it. It's kind of this weird thing where, like, as the streamer, sometimes my brain's just going into autopilot when I'm trying to do things. And that's not a bad thing, except I might die. It might not be a good thing if I start dying, you know, every 5 seconds. It's probably fine. So I need to get the Patrat out. Oh, wait, no I don't. Auto heal? Hell yeah, let's go. Well, yeah, and so that's the thing, right? People who Twitch stream their Nuzlocks and their Kaizos and stuff like that, I'm never going to be that good. At the end of the day, that's just not going to happen. I don't have the skill ceiling to be the best Nuzlocker in the world. But what I do have is the ability to make it entertaining if I go down. If I go down, you're gonna look at my face and you're gonna be like, oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Because genuinely, when I lose, I am not happy. Damn. Level 9? We like to see that. Alrighty. Nice. Well, you know what? It's dead. And I'm very happy about that because I kind of needed that. Oh, I just started spamming A. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Slight anxiety. We'll get through it. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying this content genuinely. I hope this is super enjoyable as much as it is for me. Because this is super cool. Like, this was a good idea. Nuzlocking on stream is genius. And now that I know Nuzlocking pops ratings, because it has popped a very large amount, as well as Mario Party 4, which is interesting. Like, those are two go-tos that I can actually have for, you know, making those a specific day that I do them. It helps to know what my audience likes a lot, so. Yeah, so what happened actually is Mario Party 4, I was streaming earlier, right? And Tessa comes in with a party of like 5 people, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's sick, let's go. And so I was just in the middle of finishing up Mario Party during it. It was honestly really, really cool. So we got some orange berries, and we should be able to go straight in there now, right? Like, I probably... Yeah, I'm using those. Absolutely. I need to find a way to get these to level cap if I can. Because very clearly, I need to be more careful than I was last time. I apparently was not careful enough. Actually, let's save the orange berries for now. Yeah, I really wish I could start grinding a little harder. But I suppose, like, let me check something on this emulator. Can I make this bigger? I can. Okay, there we go. What happens then if... I'm trying to see real quick if I can forward through grinding or anything. Because I haven't had to check that, but it looks like I cannot. Or at least I cannot at the moment. I'll try it again later. But what I was thinking is maybe I can just grind this instead. We'll just have to do it this way though. That should be fine. No, I do not need to go to the lookout. But I also don't want to give the berries until, like, I'm about to fight. I feel like that makes more sense to do it that way. Oh, where somebody gives me an item here. Perfect. Thank you for the X defend. I think Quick Claw is before the second gym, if I'm not mistaken, which is unfortunate because I really want that Quick Claw right about now. Eviolite. Oh, God. I mean, that would be useful right about now. Castelia City, yeah, we're still a ways out of there. Alright. So, they're going to go take places. And I'm going to get this started. Let's do it. And yes, Patrat is my lead right now. I feel like Patrat could probably win this gym by itself if things fall right. Because its attack stat is really strong. I cannot remember specifics because I don't have that programmed into this. But yeah, Adamant Nature, just so sick. It's just so sick here. Alright. So Sandy's going to survive this leg very easily. And should get to level 10 here, right? Nope, not quite. Okay, Lillipup. I gotta be careful. I don't think I take a one-hit death here. Okay, good. I'm in there. Perfect. I had to do math. I took the risk of getting critted there. I probably should never take the risk of getting critted there, but I mean, hey, look, I've had some hella luck. I've had some hella insane luck today. Like earlier, there's a clip somewhere on this channel now of my, basically I was getting the ranch encounter earlier in attempt number 1, right? And it turns out, I say, oh, I'm getting a Mareep right here. End up getting a Mareep, so I had to go get the Ampharos plushie. Yeah, called my shot. It was beautiful. It was phenomenal. So that's gonna go on YouTube, or yeah, there it is. That clip is brilliant. It's just a fantastic clip. I'm so happy that that exists now. Let's go up here. You know, in a really wild turn of events, though, I do gotta say, I never envisioned myself making Aaron my first admin. Aaron and I have had a very complicated relationship over the years, but I am so happy to have Aaron here. And thank you so much, Aaron, for all of your support. It means so much to me. Aaron is Ruby, if you can't tell, just so y'all are aware. Might be useful. Alright, I'm gonna get tackled here. Take 9. 18 is crit range based on that information. So I don't think I take 18. I'm gonna get Odor Sleuth. This is literally a waste of a move. Like, I'll never understand why the AI uses those moves. Like, Odor Sleuth, I guess, is nice if I'm a ghost. I'm not a ghost. Okay, Patrat is next. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And I'm gonna go through this Patrat like Swiss cheese. And now we have a problem. And what I mean by a problem is, we have a level 10 and a level 11. The level cap is 13. And we just got, you know, for lack of a better term, we got fucked up when my Tepig was 13. I don't know that this happens again like that, but I am worried. So chat, do I go train up a little bit before we go in? Or do you think that I'm overreacting a little? It's really close, right? Because I don't know that I need to take that risk. Oh god. Follow my heart. That's a fair point. Also, I don't like that this white bar sort of shows up in the middle of the screen every time I exit or enter a route. But this is the only DS emulator I found. I might look a little further when I have more time, but that sounds like another later problem. I've got a lot of later problems that will get solved one day. We'll get there. Like, I need to have at least a general overlay going forward. There's so much empty space on this screen, and I can see that, and I don't like it. But that's a later problem. Yeah, exactly. A future me problem. Oh, when I wake up tomorrow problem, probably, to be honest. Specifically, like, so I work IT during the day, right? I work 10-hour shifts, so 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. That's why my streams don't usually start till 7 p.m. Eastern, and then they're a little shorter during the week. But basically, while I work IT, because I'm waiting on calls all day, I just basically, like, sit here and watch YouTube. But if I actually take that time and, like, use it for actual work, then I could probably get a lot of stuff done tomorrow. And honestly, I have good reason to put in the work. So we'll definitely get on that. Also, why would I go over there to train? Oh, I came from over there. Okay. So if we go up here, okay, let's see what we can find. That's Patrat level 3. That's not going to be useful experience. I do remember that, but we have already gotten past that section, so does she still heal after you defeat it? I don't believe so, does she? Oh, does she really? Oh, that's kind of sick. In that case, we're going straight to the ranch. Oh, no, she doesn't. Darn. Oh, yes, she does. You have to talk to her twice. What? That's so weird. Alright, sure. Okay, that makes sense. I have never seen that before, so thank you for that information. Alright, so now we're just trying to train up a little more. I don't know that we're in range to defeat Sharon yet, and I don't want to take a risk, because that just will not pay off. Oh no, that poor Growlithe. Do you at least have, like, you don't have tackle or anything? That's just not good. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that Growlithe is probably boned. By the way, chat, if you are not familiar with my sense of humor, it's usually a really dark sense of humor. So that's why I'm like, if I ever offend anybody, let me know. But, what was I gonna say? Somewhere that related to me really enjoying the show Futurama. But with Futurama, you also have to look past certain parts, and I hate doing that, but, you know. Any TM it can learn? I know Growlithe has some decent ones. I'm trying to think of... Hey, fair enough, Tessa. I'm trying to think of what TMs you would have at that point. I don't know that it can learn Rock Smash, but... You have Work Up, but that's not going to do anything. Yeah, I don't know. That's actually kind of rough. I don't know that there are any TMs that it can learn off the top of my head that would be useful to you right now. But if I'm wrong, let me know, because that's useful information for later. Okay, we're going to switch Auto to the front. If I can get Auto to level 12, that's probably fine. And we're gonna go ahead and water gun this thing. Oh, really? It can learn Rock Smash? That's sick. I never would have known that. I like it. Oh yeah, that would be super useful, especially against the Auto-Nose, yeah. Since it's weak to the fighting. Gotcha, Verbank Complex. Gotta remember that. I think I know that, but I'm just trying to make sure I remember it to be safe. I could use some trainers right about now. Instead, I'm having to battle, like, level 7 Lillipups. I think it's specifically, like, the guy with the construction hat, right? He's the one that's like, oh, I need my workers to be motivated. Which is actually a problem that many modern-day workplaces have. You know why they have that problem? Because they don't pay them enough. Green shirt person? Okay, I gotcha. Alright, that seems fair. Alright, so we're almost to level 12. The grinding is nearly complete. I mean, we would like to get to level 13 if we can, but I'm not overly concerned about that. As long as I have, like... This is survival territory if I can get Auto to level 12. Especially because Tackled's boosted. Like, it's not a great nature. Brave nature Oshawott is unfortunate. Okay, gotcha. So 13, 18. So basically, the next time I lose a Nuzlocke, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put together, like, a chart of, like, oh, if you just want to do that, that would actually replace what I was about to do. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That is a good idea. Alright, level 6 Oshawott, or Oshawott goes to 12. I was gonna say level 6 Lillipup. You know, 5.5 hours deep, and really it's 6-ish hours deep into a stream. My mouth's starting to, like, not work the way that it usually would, as far as, like, I can definitely feel the vocal fatigue setting in. I kind of like that, though. I haven't felt this since I was in, like, choir, honestly. Okay, yeah, let me write that down. 13, 18, 24, 30, 33, 39, 48, 51. I'm very glad that, like, they're all spread out at least a little bit. Just because it wouldn't be any fun to have, like, a fire red situation where you have, like, 2 40s or whatever. It's like Koga and, I believe, Sabrina are very close. Okay, I gotcha. Hey, random question. Does anyone else think this patch of grass looks like a lopsided penis? Because it kind of looks like... Look. Here's the head. Kind of looks like a rocket, too. Maybe just saying it looks like a rocket would have been better. $42? Gotcha. Actually, that gap from 42 to 55 is kind of insane. There we go. Oh, is it 52? Might be 52. Nah, I don't... Gotcha. 42, 48, 55. That actually is a much better level curve. Yeah, no, this patch of grass literally is just... I mean, Nintendo knew what they were doing, right? Like, there's no way they didn't do this intentionally. Well, nonetheless. So I need 209. You know what? I'm just running it. It's fine. If we go down... Hold that thought. Let's just kill off this Lillipup real quick for the experience. Something's not mathematically correct there. Oh, heal. I never knew that you could just talk to her twice and then she'd start healing you. That is so useful. How far are we? Well, you didn't miss much. I died, Donovan. To be honest with you, I died. I fucking died. So we are trying this again. Gotcha. That makes sense. So they did it as a pattern. Challenge mode honestly sounds super fun. Yeah, so what happened is I got critted by Charon. But what you did miss is we hit 100 followers, and so I am just ecstatic right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate to lose, but it happens. Like, this is a Nuzlocke. I didn't expect anything different. Okay, anything good here? Thank you. Honestly, this has been one hell of a birthday. I'm gonna look back on this day and remember this for the rest of my life. And honestly, that starts with y'all in chat, so. Alright, Tessa, take care. Take care. I'll do my best not to lose. And feel free to tune in tomorrow night on Fortune Street or whenever. Just, yeah, have fun. Take care. And thank you again so much for the raid. The upsetting crits, yeah, they're gonna happen. That's how the game goes. I'm just gonna take the progress we've made so far. Seems like we're doing okay. So I just need to go in and fuck shit up, and we'll win. That's how it works. I like how I say that like it's so easy, but really it's not going to be easy. I have to get a little bit lucky, I think. So the team at the moment, and I'll just show everybody so that we're all caught up. We have Sandy the Patrat, Adamant Nature, really strong. Otto the Oshawott with a Brave Nature. Garfield the Purloin with a Timid Nature, aka Sackbait. And Donald the Psyduck with a Naive Nature. That is what we got to work with so far. And this is definitely a winnable run. Like, we just have to get a bit lucky, and that's not easy, but, you know, if I get lucky, we have this. If I don't get lucky, well, it'd be close. But I'm going to lead Patrat in because I feel like Patrat is so strong here. I just have to watch out for the workups. Because if I get worked up too much, I'm going to die. It's not going to be if, it's going to be when. Exactly. And it's not a big deal specifically in this gym to have 2 water types. But it is a big deal for later on. Here we go. Let's run it again. Come on. We got this. This is the one. Patrat level 11. Me Patrat level 11. Okay. Let's detect to see what it's going to lead with. It might lead with workup. If it leads with workup, that was a mistake. Fuck! Okay, that was bad. Not ideal. Punch. I think I can 3-hit this. But that's not going to be enough. I think it's going to work up a 3rd time here. No, it's going to tackle. Okay, 19. Hold on. Math. 19. You're going to heal here. So I need to punch for as much damage as I can. I should not die from the next hit as long as it's not a crit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's big. Bike can flinch. I forgot about that. I was just trying to hit for max damage there. Wait, no, it's supposed to be in set mode. I'm going to fix that. But it is supposed to be in set mode. Flinch isn't going to help here, is it? Shit. Okay, we're still okay. I thought about using Bide, but Bide just isn't going to do enough here. If we have to sack the Patrat, we have to sack the Patrat. It's not ideal. Come on. Come on. Do not let Patrat's death be in vain. The berry fucked me! No! The berry fucked me! Are you kidding me? The berry screwed me. Yeah, we would have won if this was... Okay, so basically what happened is we got into red range, 7 hit points left, but if we do not had trigger the Oran berry, then we would have won that because we would have been in torrent range. I can't believe it. We don't try something else. That strategy was good. That was correct. We are using no items in battle, and I'm not safe scumming it for good nature. I want to, don't get me wrong, but I think we can still do this. I really think we can. I do need to make a save state. That would be smart because I don't really want to run through the whole thing again. Let me try something real quick. Alt enter. Let me see where this loads to. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, run number 3. The starter save state. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll make a save state right before we pick the starter and then do it that way. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, run number 3. I need the energy, chat. We gotta do this. This has to be a good run. We have to go further than the first gym because that is unacceptable. I'm better at this game than that. Okay, my next rival. We've done Donovan, we've done Aaron. Oh, just in time for NCRD to be my rival. Good job. Good job, NCRD. You got this. Get to level 19. You got this. Hey, NCRD, how's the set coming along? Did we get that released? I'm just curious. I don't care either way, so. As in, if it gets released tomorrow, it's not the end of the world? Alright, gotcha. Alright, we can do this. This is gonna be the run. We've died twice so far, right? But that doesn't mean we've lost. The 3, 38, and 47, it is we basically work together. Oh, so you're gonna make me start from you're gonna make me get the starter over and over again and go through the cutscene. The cutscene is so bad. Can I at least save after the cutscene? Is that legal? Like, does anyone want to go through this cutscene 12 times? Oh, don't remind me. Sun and Moon? I still have flashbacks from that. Here's what I'll do. There. This way, there's nothing that can really influence it, hopefully. But then this way, I don't have to go through the stupid cutscene that takes like 5 minutes. And yes, I agree, those cutscenes were atrocious. We're not running those cutscenes. But the 3, the 38, and the 47, those are numbers because we work together to put out a NASCAR car set every week. Excuse me, I've been streaming for over 6 hours at this point. I get a pass, right? But basically, we are just trying to coordinate and make sure things are going well. So that's why I asked. We'll go up here now. But yeah, this has been a cracked day. Honestly, like I feel so happy. It's kind of weird. I don't really express joy a lot. But this is a good day. We'll go up through here. And we're gonna just get our starter real quick. complete the Pokédex. Hey, that... Yes, that type of good. To put it this way, I'm putting my phone on the charger real quick, but to put it this way, we hit 100 followers today, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. And on top of that, I got rated with 5 people, which basically means that 5 people came in, watched the stream with me. Honestly, like, that helped me get to where I've been averaging a good 5 to 10 viewers all day, maybe more. So I think I might be hitting affiliate tomorrow morning. So that's kind of amazing. I feel so good. All right, we're gonna go back to the Tepic strat and hope I get an adamant one. Yeah, we take those. This has been an outstanding day. Also astounding. That's also true. Thank you. And yeah, it is, like, it's crazy. Like, this has been the wildest journey. Okay, so we're gonna do the naming convention a little differently this time, so we're not naming things the same thing. So let's do space theme. Let's name this Tepig, but I need space theming. So basically name it something related to space. Even if it's Star Wars or something, I'll accept that. Pork chop isn't related to space. Comet. We'll run Comet. Oh, these are gonna... Look, Beth, you'll get plenty of chances to name. Don't worry. We're gonna catch plenty of Pokemon. Comet is going to be the name of this first one. I do take first name, so you do have to be fast. I may or may not do that for the extra engagement, let me be honest about it. It does make everybody have to, you know, name it quickly. It keeps you from falling asleep. Alt F4. Don't Alt F4 me, please. Yeah, it really depends. So what if I give everyone the chance to name it, maybe? Okay, we'll name this one Comet, and then someone other than Cody will name the next one. How about that? Is that something we can do? And then... Okay, got it. So, Donovan is assigned to name the next Pokemon. And we'll go from there. We can order this like a classroom. I'm in a good mood. This is just... Okay, fight me. Let's go, rival. I should have checked the Tepig. It's fine. We don't need to check. We're just going in blind. NCRD threw out this otter thing. I have thrown out the Tepig named Comet. Next thing you know, I'll have one named Cupid, except that's not space related. Hold up. Before I touch the yes it is related thing, I guess it... Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Cupid would be related. Fair enough. But also, you're smashing a rock on your tummy? That has to hurt. Okay, so I should be able to... Well, maybe. It's gonna be close. I think I have this one. As long as I don't get critted. And I'm not going to. We're in there. It might have been a South Park thing. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so we have defeated the first real trainer battle here. Hey, neither can Donovan. Don't let Donovan lie to you. Look, the only people who actually in here who should be expected to spell well are the streamer and NCRD, because NCRD is a teacher, to be fair. Donovan. Easy killer. Also, to be fair, like, should be fine. Okay, so NCRD can also spell really well. Specifically because NCRD is a teacher. Like, it's kind of what he does. Yes, the rival, not the person in here. The rival. Look, theoretically speaking, as long as we're not, like, shitting on each other in the chat, I'm basically just vibing. Like, I only step into, like, you know, teacher mode when I have to. I say teacher mode, but really I mean, like, only really interfere. That's, you know what? You're just Viking? Donovan, you just misspelled vibing. Yeah. Wait, you were told that your class is unfun? Who the hell gets to make these decisions? What? Oh, hey, this is actually a really good Tepig, y'all. We don't care about speed on Tepig because Tepig is slow as shit anyway. He might be memeing. Inner city children, fair enough. If he's memeing, he's memeing. Yeah, generally, like, I can usually guess what people are saying, so I don't personally care how people spell. I can usually read mostly, and if I can't, I'll ask for clarification. It'll be fine. They sleep either way. Oh, God. Oh, please don't remind me about Sun and Moon taking 45 minutes. Like, I'm just trying to play a game. I mean, you're not wrong. There are no frost giants. Hey, Let's Go. Let's Go is so underrated. Because of the catching mechanic, like, I could see why that would turn a lot of people off. But, like, that game is honestly really good. Okay, let's see. We got a potion. We're doing pretty good. Summary. What do we got here? Okay, yeah, I just checked that. We're gonna be okay. So basically, if I double check things, it's just me making 100% sure. Gotta be safe. Better to be safe than sorry in this case. Is this a Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. God damn it. Oh, Patrick is obviously the name of the place. Alright, so we're gonna get a Pokeball here from the tutorial because the tutorial thinks that somehow I don't know how to play this game. Oh, by the way, side note, I'm not usually one to, like, you know, care about AI-generated Twitch streams, but actually there's an AI-generated SpongeBob Twitch stream. We are not raiding that, don't worry. At the conclusion of this, we'll raid somebody that deserves the raid, not an AI channel. But yes, there is AI-generated SpongeBob now. That is an actual thing that exists on Twitch. I need to reorganize my desk this week, I think. I'm getting a third monitor. Do I know the jar episode? Yes. It has been so many years since I watched that, but I remember it. Oh, God. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh memes, you ever play current Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't do it. It'll make your brain explode. Actually, that's not even true. Current Yu-Gi-Oh is fine. It's just like, there's so much going on. Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Current Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's fine right now, but I don't know what to do with it. Donovan's like, let's not. Well, Beth, you're gonna fit in well then, because a good amount of us play Yu-Gi-Oh! That are around here. Why are you not playing Trap Tricks, Cody? You waited for the opportunity. Also, Donovan, you're naming this Patrat. You can do it. I believe in you. Female rat. That's a good way to put it. Are there even rats in space? Like, I feel like if you send a rat up into space, I don't even know what to do with that. Cody, I wouldn't worry about what people think, to be honest with you, as far as, like, your playstyle goes. People worry too much about that shit. Like, there are combo videos if you are that worried about, like, learning it. But honestly, if you're having fun with the deck, I don't see the problem. We both play at our local game shop, Beth. But I could probably run, actually run Master Duel on here at some point. Sounds like another stream that... Oh no. Do I want to know? Oh, it's Saturdays. That would do it. Yeah, like... Yeah, I had played Master Duel for a bit, and I have no problem running it again. It's just probably something that... Like, if you put it in the suggestions... I mandatorily will get to every suggestion that I get. That could mean I'm playing games that I don't like if you really want to be, you know, if you really want to have some fun, make me suffer through Dark Souls. Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream Duel? Possible. Beat the streamer in Yu-Gi-Oh! Would not be a great stream though, because what would happen is a bunch of people from my locals would show up just to beat the hell out of me. Hey, I'll run Dark Souls. I'm willing to run Dark Souls. Hey, to be honest with you, I'm not the greatest at it. I got my invite this year, but that was because of we had an OTS tournament and I got kind of lucky. Yeah, I'm a big fan of using my IRL deck as well. Donovan, that's understandable because Link Summons they've created a few formats that have been like iffy, to say the least. Beth, Crystal Beasts are pretty good. I think they're underrated. I don't, like, I own a Crystal Beast deck, but I haven't played it personally. But it's something that I thought about. Go to Edison format are definitely, like, good ways if you're not into current. Can you not break tables and windows for 5 seconds? 5 seconds! It's fine. Look, yeah, we do have Dueling Book. I don't think Dueling Book is bad. I am, though, a very big believer that, like, I wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Would come out with something that was a little more current. Like, Master Duel, you have to wait for things to come in. Unless that's changed. Oh god, Rush Duel formats. It's been 6 years! Alright. I finally got to another battle. I mean, honestly, like, I think card games in general are just super cool. That's how I look at it. Like, I almost got back into the Pokemon TCG a while ago. Like, I got into it for a year or so, and I just wasn't very good at it, but I thought about going back into it. Yeah, there you go. It's been over 3,000 years! Honestly, like, I'm all for, you know, I'm all for just trying new things. As long as the fans want it, I will do damn near anything. Oh, I should also maybe check Polaris' nature. That might be useful. Oh, okay. Yeah, Polaris is kind of bad. It's probably fine. I think I actually have a magic deck, but it's like, I'm not sure that I would ever use it. just because I got it from somebody who gave it to me as a gift, and he passed away a few years ago, so I kind of just keep it there. Oh, the Pokemon trading card game is coming to Nintendo Switch Online, I believe. The second one is Japan only. Honestly, I don't see a reason not to bring a Pokemon trading card game to the Switch. Alright, we grew to level 8 here. Yeah, like, we all have the ways that we've gotten into various card games, and the experiences that we've had are probably the reason those of us who play card games keep playing. For me, like, the reason I can't get away from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because, like, it was, like, the first thing that got me to open up in college. Also, this does not count as an encounter. It would be a dupe. So we're going to kill it real quick. I do like the Digimon TCG so far, from what I've seen, although I haven't played it in over a year either. It seems like a really good game, though. Like, well-balanced. Of course, again, this was a year ago, like when the starter decks had come out. Gotcha. Oh, Sawaddle, this is my encounter. Interesting. I'm perfectly happy with this. That I don't know. It's a good question. Dukemon? Oh wait, no, it'd probably be Dukemon, not Dukemon. Dukemon would be funnier though. Oh, this is gonna be pain. Let's see. Try to throw another Pokeball. Alright, we've caught the Sawaddle. Fantastic. We love to see that. So, what that's going to allow us to do is have a Grass type, which, this is a really strong Grass type. Like, really good physical attacker. Now, Beth, you're going to be naming the Sawaddle. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I should probably, like, do this. Upper. So, Beth, what are we naming the Sawaddle? I mean, what galactic leaves are there, I guess, becomes a question. Like, what space-themed leaves exist? I'm not even sure. I mean, I could think of some leaves that's engine outer space, am I right? I'm good at comedy. If anyone has any ideas for the name. Like, let's name this leaf girl thing. I think that's a leaf girl. I know what I want to name it, but that's not space themed. Venus, we're doing it. Run it. Cool. There we go. Let's check out Venus. Ooh, okay. I like it. I like it. We love to see those naive natures. Plus speed, minus defense. That's perfectly, or minus special defense rather. That's perfectly fine by me. We'll go this way here. Oh shit, I fell in the hole. Alright, and let's get the encounter here. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Do I feel bad about this? No, I'll take the encounter. This is fine. I mean, I don't really have a choice, but, you know. That's Nuzlocke for you. We'll catch this Mareep. I like Mareep. And if anyone has any nicknames for the Mareep, now's the time. Let's nickname this sheep. Nebula? Alright. Matt, I'm gonna have you name the next one. Sound good? Unless we die before then. So what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm starting to get kind of exhausted, just as an FYI. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to either run until 9 o'clock Eastern, or I am going to run until the end of this run. So we are gonna keep going until either I die or 9 Eastern hits, whichever comes first. So that way I don't burn myself completely out. I wanna make sure that I have plenty of energy for tomorrow. Does that sound okay? Alright, lit. Let's do it. And if I die to Charon again, I die to Charon again. Like, it's whatever. Yeah, Charon has already ended me twice, and I don't like that. I have an idea for a really bad strategy, but this isn't the time to employ a bad strategy, unfortunately. Charon has killed me twice, like I said. And it's not even fair kills. Like, the second one you could argue was sort of fair, but the first one was just brutal. We'll go up here. Nothing, I already got that item. But yeah, you can tell the exhaustion's starting to set in because I'm like going up and just double and triple checking everything, even though like I don't need to. And that is like probably not the best idea. Alright, NCRD is up again. Rival battle number 2. Oshawott is out. Oshawott takes on the Tepig that we have named Comet. Let's do it. This is really good music, to be honest. Think that's a win. Yep, that's a win. Alright, we're up to level 9. Thank you so much for the follow, King. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but we're gonna go King Rain, and I think that's correct, and if it's not, please let me know. But thank you so much for the follow. Music needs more metal. I can't add metal to it. Oh, gotcha, Kyler. Well, welcome to the stream. Uh, this is what I do now. I love this. This is great. Everything needs more metal. I don't disagree with you, but also I can't. You know what actually needs metal? Avenged Sevenfold needs their metal back. Where the hell did Avenged Sevenfold's metal go? Someone quick, fix it. Alright, I'm gonna go down here, and we're gonna grab this item real quick. Yeah, I know. It's weird, because, like, I guess all musicians have to evolve at some point, right? But I feel like that was an evolution that, like, it regressed them. It caused regression in their music, and at that point, like, it gets weird. Ooh, music debates, let's go! I'm here for it. Well, to be fair, I mean, realistically speaking, the stage was not a super good album. Like, it had a couple of decent songs. They have a new song, that's why I made the reference. You should definitely check it out. I cannot play it on stream, to my knowledge. I'm really being super careful not to get myself in trouble, folks. It's so hard because, like, yo, I want to show so many cool things. It's fine. You think it's clear chapter 4? The Hail to the King album had some bangers. Oh yeah, there we go. There happens to be a Spotify link if you just so happen to click on that. Exactly. And yeah, no, I'm not trying to get DCMA'd. Like, it's already enough of a risk to have shown my emulator by accident. Or, like, the site I go to get the things. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Let's do this. Yeah, that would do it. It's sort of like Yellowcard, right? Ryan Key, the lead singer of Yellowcard, which is a pop-punk band, used to be, like, really, really strong vocally, but you could hear how much weaker it got as they got older. And yeah, their audience did go dad rock. That helps too. Vocal surgeries actually really just fuck you up. Let's put in Comet here. Fair enough. I guess the question though is when the concerts were. That probably matters a little bit too. I mean, I've seen performances where he does, like, M Shadow still sounds strong. Gotcha. That makes sense. So then I guess it might be a directional thing. I have no idea. Also, I forgot to turn set mode on again. Why am I like this? So the problem with throat surgery is that you're always going to come back from throat surgery with a weaker voice. It's just going to happen. It happened to so many singers, but it doesn't mean that your music has to change drastically. And that's the thing, right? Avenged Sevenfold feels like they've gone through 3 or 4 different evolutions in the last, decade or so. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can put off a lot of longtime fans, is the problem with that. I've mentioned that I want to do music streams, right? Because, like, legitimately, I would love to sit here and discuss music one day. Just, recent albums I've listened to, stuff like that. And you are able to do some things on Twitch. I know that because the YouTuber Finn McKenty actually is able to get away with playing some songs on his channel. But I think he does it in a really specific way. I think it's like up to X amount of time that you can listen to stuff. But I mean, I'm not I'm not sure I would even take that risk. I'm a chicken. It happens. No, I'm overly cautious and I don't want to ruin this cool thing that I built, is my thought process. We'll swap in Comet. Comet is going to get bitten, and I'm just gonna light this bitch up. Let's go. I always forget Patrat is a lot stronger than I ever give it credit for. Level 6. It's pretty based. I really hope Psyduck does not have Water Gun. That would be a problem. After Hail him before this stage, though, that does seem like a good time to do it. Another thing that we're not thinking about that could affect vocals, both in a positive and a negative way, is the pandemic, right? Singers that got COVID, I don't know if that, matters or anything, but it could. Also, additionally, on top of that, you know, these are bands that haven't gotten to tour in 2 years and are just coming back, so that could absolutely play a part in it. Fast, set, confirm. I need to fix those options because they're driving me insane that I didn't fix them already. We got next attack. This is never going to be useful to us. Unless, of course, we really feel like popping it up. Honestly, I've not been to a concert since I was 16. And it was a local band, so I really want to start going to concerts. It's just not something I've gotten the chance to do because since I don't have my driver's license, that causes like 8 billion and one different problems. Like, holy shit. And why in America do we have such bad public transit? I guess over in Germany, they have it like everywhere. Japan, like what? Can we not like, I mean, it is getting better in this city, to be fair. They are starting to implement a bus system that can take you downtown, which is really cool. But why did it take this long? And I would guess it's something to do with funding. I don't know. I think that's honestly a worthwhile thing to fund, is public transportation, but I guess, you know, that's a me thing. Germany is kind of like that. Honestly, I kind of want to visit it. Sounds like fun. Plus, like, gotcha, walking specific, that makes sense. Alright, Venus, do your thing. I'm actually really hoping that I don't die. I'm kind of hoping this run actually goes on, because I really like this this setup we have here with the Sawaddle and the Tepig. If we get past this gym, things are just gonna start getting way easier. So let me see something here. Why are you bullying the dog? What did the dog do to deserve this? Thank you for frustration, but this is, again, not going to be useful. You know, when I see my numbers later, I'm gonna be partying because, holy shit. Like, I averaged 5.2 on Saturday, and this is blowing that out of the water, and I could tell. Just the amount of actual interaction I've gotten today with y'all is just incredible. Let me see here. Maybe it's the after party. I can only show, like, okay, so alcohol's a weird gray area on Twitch, and so I'm not drinking on Twitch. Just to be clear, not happening. I probably don't. Probably don't. But things happen. Let me go ahead and kill this Azrael here. And by the way, if you're in chat right now, just so you know, tomorrow night we're running Fortune Street. I'm very, very excited about it. Like, I love Fortune Street. It's such a fun game. Feel free to tune in. Just come vibe with me. So that is tomorrow's stream. Wednesday, I do not have a stream because I will be at +1 playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On Thursday, I don't know what I'm streaming yet, but I'm going to run that at 7 Eastern. And then on Friday, I will be streaming at 1 Eastern. So, Donovan, you got huge. Oh, God. Happens. On the plus side, if it makes you feel any better, I broke 200. And, I mean, you know me, I don't eat. So, unless I eat, like, ridiculously. So, it's kind of weird. But honestly, I mean, I can't really say much. Honestly, yeah, look, progress, right? It's something where if you make progress, that is, you know, that's good. Just keep making that progress until you're satisfied. But at the end of the day, that's a you thing, right? I can't tell you how to make that progress. And you can't tell me how to make my progress just like that, right? And it is better, absolutely. But I know also that if you wanted to get clean, there are places out there that you could take the time to do it. But again, I'm not here to tell anybody how to live their lives. It's not my place. I just, you know, just be safe. Don't do anything stupid. That's, you know, I don't want anything stupid happening to you. So, fair enough. Then absolutely have at it, Chief. What is going on here? Okay, so I have to fight these two. Let's do it. This first one, I have Tepig. This first one's grass, right? Yeah. Or no, it's Pansage, but I'm using Tepig to take it out. There we go. I got it figured out. I just had it backwards a little bit. Yeah, exactly. If you're being responsible about it, that's the important thing. If you are being responsible about it, it's not a big deal, to be honest. Like, as long as you yourself feel okay. But I also know that shit has happened to people who drink a lot, and that's, you know, you cutting back on it is probably smart. You were given rules with alcohol when you turn 13? That just gives me more questions than it does answers. Oh, bug bite. Fair enough. Like, to be honest with you, both my little brothers have done stuff like that, and they were 13 when they started, so, I think they both smoke, so it's not a big deal to me. Yeah, if it's with your family in the backyard, like, nobody's gonna do anything about that. There's no reason to. Let me use bug bite here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Eat, eat, eat. Nom, nom, nom. Ah, shit, I just got bitten. Do we survive this Pampor easily? Do we survive Charon? I don't know. It's kind of looking ugly right now. Okay, Lick's gonna take me down to 17, and Bug Bite should knock out the Pampor. Alrighty, we move forward. Level 9. God, I have to remember to make an emotional fucking Facebook post after this. Alright, there's that. We have won the battle, and now we gotta go buy the metal person again. Alright, metal person, do your thing. Yeah, I mean, look, we've all done some shit in our teenage years that maybe we could have done a little better, but at the end of the day, you can't do anything about that. You just can move forward. And that's kind of how I just look at life, right? I just keep moving forward because no matter what the hell happened in my past, no matter how shitty things were, I can be better. Oh, what the fuck? I got nothing. I'm not sure if that's funny or disturbing or both. Might be both. Let's go over here. Both. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and heal here. And we'll come back over here. That's the disturbing part, not the how the hell did you, like, there's just so many questions. I mean, to be fair though, I have woken up in places like once upon a time, right? Okay, let's. I probably shouldn't do story time, but I'm gonna do story time with Mia. So, once upon a time, I got super drunk at my sister's house because my family's really weird. I have a half sister who has a half sister, and we were at my half sister's graduation party. And I had drank some UV blue. I blacked out completely and woke up in the bathtub getting bathed by both my sister and my sister's sister. And I was just like, what the fuck just happened? Exactly. Yeah. It's, my family's really stupid and complicated, but it's fine. I love my family for what they are. Like, for instance, my mom and I, like, we have a complicated relationship, but I'm gonna be sad when that woman dies one day. Because she is such a strong woman, if nothing else. Alright, let's heal. So we have 4 Pokemon. I do not feel great about my team, if I'm being completely honest about it. This is not ideal, but it isn't the worst thing that we could have here. As long as we don't lose a Pokemon in the first couple trainers here in this gym, we should be okay. Now, if I manage to lose Pokemon in these first couple gyms, that might be a problem. Sounds like a later problem. Alright, we've obtained a fresh water. And Sharon's gonna go down there. So I have to fight these 2 trainers real quick. Should be pretty straightforward. I have to make a decision here, though. How do I feel about this Sawaddle? Your stats are not great here, so let's switch Comet to the front. And let's try to run Comet into this. Honestly, that is the important thing, right? You took steps to make your life better, and that is super important. That's something that I had to come to the realization of this year, right? Actually, it was like New Year's when I realized this. I'm like, I cannot keep living the way I am because I was just constantly like struggling with everything. And so I started taking vitamins. I started like, you know, watching what I eat a little bit better, and it's working out so far. So honestly, I'm glad to hear that you're kind of having the same kind of thing going. That's the important thing. Let's go ahead and kill this Lillipup real quick. I don't think we level up off this. Oh, crit. Nice crit. So we should be able to level up on the next Pokemon. Let's put Venus back in front. Oh yeah. Now, yeah, it's gonna be It's gonna be frigid out for like... Oh no, it's not. It's actually spring today, isn't it? You might still get a frigid wave yet, but yeah, basically it's like the best time of the year to go work out is when it's not cold. And when it's not, 800 degrees yet. I had a summer where I had to drink just water and like managed to maintain weight somehow, and I was just like, how the hell? That's true. You're right. Even in Ohio, that doesn't change. Shit's just the same. Alright, I'm gonna get hit with this tackle. Oh shit. My controller has decided to die. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm now having to play with my controller in my bottom left-hand corner. So if I look slightly tilted off of the camera, that's why. Because my controller decided to die on me, so... I mean, I have been playing for 8 hours. Somewhere around 8 hours. So Venus grows to level 11 off this. And that means that we should be able to go into Charon with at least a decent chance. Alright, man. Well, thank you for stopping in. I definitely appreciate it. Take care of yourself. I will be here tomorrow night, so, feel free to stop in. Stop in anytime. Like, I'm just vibing. Oh. They'll live. They'll be fine. Absolutely, feel free. Alright, there's this. And now, let's pull this up here. I just want to look and see where I'm at. 70, 120. Hey, you too, thank you. Alright, let's run Comet here, and let's just go beat up Charon. I feel it, this is the run. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a post. It's gonna be a heck of a post, isn't it? We'll have fun. It'll be great. We'll go up here. Alright, let's run it. Come on, Charon. I'm not afraid of you anymore. You've already beaten me twice. You will not beat me the third time. And this time I didn't put berries on because I'm a little bit annoyed about the way I lost that last battle. We're gonna tackle, which hopefully takes out half. It does. And I outspeed the Patrat, meaning I should be able to get out of this battle without any damage. Or at least this first Pokemon, which actually gives me a really, really good shot. Holy shit, I might do it, chat. Holy shit, I might do it. Here we go. It's time for Charon's ace in the hole. It's third time the charm for me defeating Charon. In the first gym battle of this Nuzlocke challenge, we will just have to find out. Your Lillipup has worked up twice, Charon, but I have a secret weapon. Comet. Ah, shit. Okay, Ember. Shit. Nebula, I'm sorry, but your time is now. I'm sorry I had to sacrifice you. But that's the only way I have a shot. Venus, come on out! Yes! Yes! I did it! Let's go! Oh my god! Third time is the charm! Oh man, oh man! Oh. I can't even, chat. That was insanity. Alright. We have done it. We have beaten the first gym in Pokemon Black and White 2. Holy crap, guys.